during the day for the first flipping time. I don't know who's going to be here. While I'm waiting, I'll probably just pull. No, I don't want the energy oracle. What do I want? I don't know. I don't know. I need... Where is it? I probably should have got it before I came on. Oh, you know what? I want this one. Okay. Good morning. How are you, Lightning? You've been in my lives. I remember seeing your name before. This is my first time being live during the day. Well, depending on where you're from. Focus on the light. Bring it into form. Yeah. Hold on, let me open and open. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm fucking tired. I was live last night, and did you see that I was live last night? I can't remember if you stopped in or not. But one of my regulars was ticking me off. I was fine with them last night when I went to bed, but I woke up this morning ticked off. Tom, are you here, you fucker? Because I gotta have a talk with Tom. Hi, Gamer. I get a lot of people with the name Gamer. There's Junior Gamer, there's Author Gamer. Now there's Gamer Abaraj. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. And I just sound like a dick trying. Hi. Oh, another one. Gamers and Vlogger. I just got a message from one of the people that's usually in my lives. He clearly didn't get the notification. How is everyone doing today? I keep noticing this hair from back here, and it feels like it's annoying me. Ay. You know what? I'm gonna pull tarot. I did pull some oracles, and I got focus on the light and bring it into form. I feel like with what was going on in my live last night, this is a message for me. Or it could be a message for you guys. You know, is there something that you're trying to bring into reality? Please repeat my words. Jimmy, I thought my wife gave me herpes, but it turns out it was one of the hookers I was with. Oh, man. You guys are fucking weird. You know, there's some weird-ass people that come into lives and say the weirdest of shit. The weirdest of shit. But there's something here that we need to focus on and bring it into reality. Bring it into reality. Where's that deck? Justin Winks. Where do you live? None of your business, bruh. You know, I ask people where they're from all the time, but they don't have to answer. But for me, I don't want people knowing where I'm from. It does not feel safe. Safe. Where the fuck is that deck? I just had it. I'm so confused. Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. What a dumbass. I can get all the cards except one. Hi, Ryan. So lovely to see you. Hello, host. Hi, Cecile. Wave to me if you love big dicks. No thank you. I will take no dicks. Oh, you're in Louisiana? Oh, so you got that, like, southern, uh, accent, right? Isn't Britney Spears from Louisiana? Kentwood. All right. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Moon. With Temperance at the bottom. I'm not sure who this is for in the reading, but somebody needs to have patience with what they're starting. It's like, where it's going is unclear, but it's actually going to go really good. I'm from Ohio, though. But you just said you were from Louisiana. Oh, wait, you live in Louisiana, but you're originally from Ohio? Yeah, wait. You were saying that the other night when you were in my live, right? See, I remember. I remember. Unless I was someone else, and you're like, she's an idiot. Oh, Ryan, you're deleting stuff for me. Thank you. You fell asleep last night, Ryan, and Tom was causing problems. So much to the point that, like, I woke up this morning feeling irritated. Like, what am I gonna do about Tom? I don't want Tom to not be in my lives, but he's gotta have more respect than to be trolling so hard, you know? Troll a little bit, but when I start getting ticked off, it's time to chill out. Trolls that aren't gonna stay in my lives, that's not for you guys, but I do have a troll that ended up being, like, he's in, like, every single live that I have. If he pops in here, I wouldn't be surprised, even if he's working. He's probably like, this bitch is going on when I'm not around. Cheating on you, Tom. Cheating on you. Nothing changes with that guy then. I guess not. I guess not. You know, when I went to bed, I had 425 subscribers. I woke up and I had 421. I only slept for a few hours, so that means 3 hours while I was sleeping. 4 people were like, fuck this bitch. But I honestly feel like it has to do with stuff with Tom. Because when my live ends up me having to discipline people like they're a bunch of fucking children. Bloody Ritual. Yeah, weren't you here last night, Bloody Ritual? How you doing? LOL, I was in your live like a few days ago when you were attacked by all the foot fetish guys. Yeah, all the workers from Nickelodeon. But we've got somebody trying to start something here. What's the Ace of Wands? 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Oh, somebody's thinking about investing, not just in a relationship, but like a long-term relationship. The Magician. I love this deck. I'm like annoyed that it's like the like holographic kind of. It's annoying. Like for universe guidance. Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Alright, so there's someone here that's feeling lonely. They don't want to be anymore. They wanna bring something into reality, and it's Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to see it. I'm sure it's hard for you guys to see it. When I ordered this deck, it was just normal pictures. You could see them, and then I get it, and it's all shimmery and hurting my eyes. Me. Like for universe guidance. Are you talking about the reading? Is it resonating with you, Shivani? What is the moon? What is the moon? Ryan, I was taking pictures of the moon again. I was outside this morning and I was like, ooh, a crescent moon during the day. It looks so pretty. Hi, Junior Gamer. See, there's a lot of gamer names that come in my lives. I just had like two more, like a few minutes ago. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So there's somebody that that wants to give within a connection, but it's like a hidden energy right now. Like somebody's masking what they truly want. And we have Strength at the bottom. You know, and if it's not a romantic connection, it could just be friends or family. We have all kinds of soulmate connections. But this is somebody that hides in the shadows. There's an insecurity with them. Nine of Pentacles. Let's pull on the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Six of Swords is about moving away from rough waters to a more peaceful, clear state of mind, clearer communication, and it came out with the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody wants to move towards, I almost dropped the cards. Somebody wants to move towards like going deeper within this connection, like really solidifying it. Oh, hello, Sonu. I'm just going to call you Kumar, because I'm not sure how I should say Sunu. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Cortex. I was in an 8-year relationship, but split up like 6 months ago, kind of weighing heavy on me now, LOL. Yeah, were you saying that the other night? Because I was saying I was with my daughter's father for 7 years, and you know, when it ended, how it ended, like I felt liberated. But I did eventually get sad because we were really good together for a very long time. And then when you're single again, you see the dating pool, especially like I'm 38, so it's like the older you get, I feel like the worse it gets. Oh man. It's just like they're like, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I'm like, do I have to have a fish? Yes, like and subscribe, everyone. Listen to Ryan. Well, Joyful. Joyful is Ryan. Ryan is Joyful. Yes, that was me. You have a great memory. Yeah, I remember the other night you had said 7 years, not 8. But now you're saying 8, so it could have been like 7.5, almost 8. So sometimes you say 7, sometimes you say 8. That's kind of what it was with me and my daughter's father. We were like approaching our 8 years, but didn't quite make it there. Didn't quite make it. Yeah, so this, for some people, this might be a connection that's already in existence that wants to go to a deeper level, or this could be, just starting over, wanting someone to be connected with, wanting someone to be happy with, wanting someone to feel fucking passionate and excited about. Do you believe that punishment will inevitably befall everyone who deserves it? Yeah, I do. Because I fully believe in karma. I believe in good karma and bad karma. Um, Now, for people that are like, oh, well, how can you say that? I'm a good person. Bad shit happens all the time. That's because there's stuff that you need to work out. We don't, I mean, I don't know if everyone believes in reincarnation, but I 100%, well, like 1,000% believe in reincarnation. And, there's stuff that we're trying to work out from lifetimes that we don't remember. Um, so it's really not even punishment. It's just balancing the scales, you know? Oh, we've got the death card at the bottom. I like this death card. I would like hang out with this death card. Is that weird? Oh man. Got something in my eye. I'm like still half asleep. I should be sleeping right now. I is tired. I is tired. Oh, last night when the live ended, well, my phone died, so it cut off. But the chat was still going, and I was seeing it on the tablet. And don't mind me while I stick my finger in my eye to try to get whatever the fuck is in it out. Oh, thank you, Kumar. Kumar. Um, what were they saying? I get distracted by the stuff in my eye. Stupid eyes. Stupid eyes! Alright, the death card. Oh, with the Knight of Cups. See, lightning. Something comes to an end, but in order for something new to begin. Knight of Cups. And there's a flame in that cup. Remember I was saying, like, someone to be passionate about? Yeah. Oh, and the Ace of Cups underneath. That's love. That's love. I just heard Jim Morrison from The Doors. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, I have a Doors shirt too, Ryan. I should wear my Nirvana shirt one day and my Doors shirt another day. The Doors. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Doors? Gabby, you're back. Good morning. Oh, Gabby, I woke up this morning and I was like super irritated by the situation last night. Not you're new, so I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Tom. Because Tom's going to create problems in my lives and he's going to deter people from wanting to stay. And I can't have that because I'm on a fucking mission here to fucking help people heal, help people become aware of themselves and other people. And, when people are sitting there arguing the whole fucking time, it takes away from what I'm trying to do here. I mean, sometimes we're just talking about random stuff like dicks. Just because, you know, if we're going to talk about shadow work and depressing things and things that people don't want to wake up to, then, we got to talk about some weird shit just to make people laugh as well. Yeah, Joy is Ryan. Ryan's becoming, like, my homie for life. I was expecting to see you live again. I just got up, like, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I put Gabby in timeout last night, guys. I'm so sorry, Gabby. I didn't want to do that. I didn't. But I'm like, she's not listening to me either. Her and Tom are just going at each other. And not in the good kind of way, you know? Gonna be going at it with someone. It should be like, you know, the good stuff. um, but yeah, lightning. Was it a reading that I was doing? Or was it during a live? Lightning strikes twice. You know how they say lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, but lightning's gonna strike twice. I'm stretching a yoni out with my snozzberry. You know what's so funny is I didn't know what the term yoni meant until like 6 months ago, after I detached from some fuckwad. I mean, I detached from him longer than 6 months ago, but I was talking to a friend about how, like, you gotta be careful who you have sex with, because, like, my energy was all fucked up, not just because I was trying to detach from my feelings from him, but he put a lot of his shitty energy in me when we'd be doing it. And sometimes I'm like, do I really want to talk about this publicly? And it's like, yeah, why not? We're all human. We all do these things. And she was like, oh, you should steam your yoni. And I'm like, yeah, I should. I'm like, what the fuck is a yoni? And then she was explaining to me how you can put like herbs in like steaming water and then you put your vagina over it to steam it and it cleanses it out. I didn't end up doing it, but I kind of want to. I think I think all women should go try to steam their yonis because we all get involved with some fucktards at one point or another. It was well deserved when I put you in timeout. I love you, Gabby. You're such a trooper, such a champ. Ryan, you were sleeping last night, but Gabby was giving it good. I mean, Tom wouldn't agree. But it was funny because they were going back and forth, and I was telling them both to stop, and neither one of them was listening, and I put both of them in timeout, but Tom came back from, one of his other channels, and then Gabby came back from another channel, and I was like, oh my god, see, you guys should be friends. Yashmi, hi. I had fun though last night. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, everyone like and subscribe. Oh, you know what? I should be sharing this on my Facebook, but I'm not because I'm a dumbass. My best friend's always like, why don't you go live during the day? Where is share? All right, sharing. Shit. Oh, I gotta share from here. Hold on, guys. It might cut out for a second. All right, and then I gotta share it to my personal page. Hi, Jamie. Hi, do you know anything about Sri Lanka? No, I don't. I've heard of it before. I know it's a place. Me and apparently one of your regulars, Tom, got into an argument. Yeah, Tom originally started as a troll. So, I know he's gonna continue to troll, but I gotta have a talk with him. Like, there's gotta be a limit, you know? Like, when I reach a certain point, like, Tom's gonna be like, alright, yeah, no, she's getting heated. I gotta stop. Ione sounds like something out of Star Wars. It's our vagina. That's what our yoni is. Can you please answer me? Yashmi. We, hi, do you know? Yeah, oh, yeah. Sorry, it takes me, a few minutes to get to the comments. You know, I spent like an hour last night trying to catch up with the comments. Just reading every single one. I subbed to you last night. Oh, you did? Good. Did you sub to me from both of the YouTubes you used? Because here's the deal, guys. I've actually had a couple people ask, like, where's the super chat? Like, because they want to, like, purchase stickers. So that way I get a little money and they get a sticker. And I'm assuming YouTube gets a little money out of that too. But I don't have that until I have 500 subscribers and 3,000 public watch time hours. Right now I'm at 423 subscribers. So I was at 425 when I went to bed last night. So after I got off, people are like, fuck her. Um, but I'm halfway there with the watch time hours, but I gotta be able to keep my lives up. So Tom can't be taking over the lives with arguing with people because then I'm not gonna keep the lives up because it's a negative energy and I'm not gonna have people trying to watch a live with that negative shit. Um, it's honestly fine. I didn't mind it. I didn't take it that serious. I don't know if he did though. The only thing I feel bad for is because it distracted from the live. No, but at one time, Gabby, like it felt like you were like sucked into talking shit and you weren't having fun with it at one point. Maybe like still having fun, but not as much fun. Like it was starting to turn to like a serious like battle. I think if I didn't kick Tom out at all and didn't kick you out at all, like the arguing wouldn't have stopped. You guys would have gone back and forth the entire time. I would have been like, I quit and just clicked off the live. Uh, can I comment on your shorts on YouTube? Yeah, see, I don't make shorts, but when I go live, I don't know if it automatically makes the short because after when I look at like there's a thing called YouTube Studio. So if you have your own YouTube account, you can go into the studio and it'll show you like how many people are watching, um, who's watching. Well, it doesn't say their names, but it'll say like, is it mostly men, is it mostly women? It'll show like each country. Like the majority of people watching are from the United States, but we also got someone in here from Jersey, right, Ryan? And it tells me Jersey. um what was I saying? Why was I even bringing that up? Shit. See, I need sleep. I should have just stayed in bed. um I'll from that one to once I get timed out and need to come back from a different channel to try to redeem myself again. Oh man. Yeah, and I timed you out for longer than I did Tom. But I did that. I think I said it to you last night because I was expecting more from you than from him. Him, I know he's gonna keep talking shit. And the only way to get him to stop is really honestly to ignore him. Well, not for me to ignore him. When I ignore him, he just talks more shit and gets mad. Mm. Astrology is associated with devils. Um, mm, it's associated with a lot of things, good and bad. Do you sing? Please sing a song. Why? You guys don't want to hear me sing. I don't blame you, but I don't think that argument was serious. No, no. Tom just does that to fuck with people in the live, and I feel like I feel like he does it um for amusement. I think Tom's probably treated like shit a lot in life, and I think this is where he gets to be on the other side of that. Um, so that's why it's like I kind of let him troll a little bit, but like I have to put my foot down because I want to help him shift that. It's not that I want to allow him here to be disrespecting people. I don't fucking want that at all. That makes me pretty fucking pissed off. But I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen with Tom, where something's gonna shift slowly but surely. You guys are gonna fucking see. You'll see. You'll see. Tom's probably watching right now, like, yeah, all right, we'll see, you fucking bitch. Called me black flower last night. Suddenly I wasn't white flower anymore. But then it's like, you know what, Tom? What's wrong with a black flower? I love black flowers. Um, no, I was having fun. The only thing that became serious was for me to win, I guess. You can call that negative. Yeah, no. I feel you on that. I like to win. I love to win. I'm an Aries, so winning is great for me. Um, I'm not a sore loser, though. You would think that I am, that when I win, I'm like laughing like a mad woman. Like, I win! Um, Hi, Chrissy. You've already apologized, Gabby. You don't need to keep apologizing. I love you. Hi from Stockholm, Sweden. Sweden. Welcome, Ben. Um, the devil is your father. Ryan deleted that before I could see it. um, I mean, we're all the devil. You know, we all have a devil in us. Sorry to burst your bubble. There are no kids here right now, so I can smoke weed in the house if I want to. I don't know why that card was left out. You're just like your mother. Actually, I'm a lot like my father. You know, the devil. I like that it clicks shut. You know how there's like some noises that you just want to keep hearing? How are you doing? I'm doing very well. How are you, Ben? I mean, other than me having to complain about some of my subscribers. But I do it live, so if I have any complaints about anybody, I don't do it behind their back. Like, even if Tom was here, I'd be saying the same shit. And I actually messaged him earlier. Well, I tried to message him through Facebook, but the little fucker has me blocked again. So I went on Instagram. Like, yeah, you can't get rid of me, asshole. Because I'm like, we need to have a talk. Ben, do you want your cards pulled? No, you're nice, but I can tell you can be quite mean if you want to. No, it takes a lot to make me be a bitch. It does. Because when I'm mean, I'm fucking ruthless. Like, I make grown men cry. So I try not to go there. I try not to go there. I'm good, thanks. I'm a Taurus. I don't really know too much about my sign. Taurus. Well, Taurus, Taurus is a sign of the bull. My daughter's a Taurus. And, you guys can be stubborn. I mean, but here's the thing about astrology is, you have more than just a sun sign. Like, your sun sign is Taurus, but you also have a moon sign. You also have a rising sign. Your rising sign is like the mask that you wear in life. Like for me, like last night I was starting to like get ticked off and I was still trying to like smile and be like, all right, guys. But on the inside, my Scorpio moon's like, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. But then it gets filtered through my Gemini mask. That's like, how has your morning been? Pretty boring. I was like, let me go live. I never go live during the day. I gotta start going live while the kids are at school. All the children are at school. Pip, pip, cheerio. I'm gonna pull cards, but I'm not pulling for anyone in particular. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pull for anyone specifically right now, just because I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna pull cards and just read. Pull cards and just read. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the Chariot, the Moon, and the Two of Wands. Didn't we have the Moon and it was somebody's watching in the shadows? I'm going to pull clarifiers for these. Gabby, I feel like this is for you. Didn't we pull the Chariot for you last night? And I was saying, yeah, you got to get a car. You got to get your own Chariot. Oh, wait, Gabby, how old are you? Because I don't think you answered me last night. I am suspended for 6 weeks. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to have to try and be live all the time for 6 weeks so you have someone to hang out with. Punched dick. Yeah, weren't you saying you were sticking up for someone? Oh, the Tower. Somebody's breaking free. Somebody's breaking free! Free yourselves! Punched a kid. Well, did you punch him in the dick, or was he the dick? Yeah, but you, Gabby, you were, because I'm reading how you were saying, damn, he really did take it serious. I'll apologize to him later on tonight if he comes back on, and you're on. You did apologize to him. When you came back, you apologized to him. You were saying, let's make a truce. Oh, can you help me figure those, please? Okay, never mind. I don't want to bother you. No, it's okay. Are you talking about the cards? I know I said I was going to read for anyone in particular, but, I mean, didn't we have the moon card for you last night, too? I feel would have been fun. Oh, he was a dick. He was a dick. The Tower, the Tower. School. What about school? Oh yeah, Gabby. You don't want to answer me on how old you are. This tower, it's like I just see her coming to the surface. Like, have you guys seen The Little Mermaid when she like comes out of the water, but like she does it like she breaks free. And the Two of Wands is planning. Planning. Yes, you did. Yes, I did what? Shit, I forget what I said 2 seconds ago. It's okay. You don't have to remind me. I feel bad when I forget, and then I'm like, wait, what are you saying that to? Because I don't know. I feel like if I was in the live and I'd be like, oh, now I have to explain to them what I was saying. Tower. Yeah, suddenly breaking free and going after what you want. Oh, are you saying yes you did when I was saying didn't we pull this? Six of Swords, King of Wands. Wanting to head in the right direction. The Knight of Swords. Wanting to make the right decision. To head in the right direction, but needing clarity to do it, needing to be clear on what it is that you want and what it is that you're doing. The moon. I pull so many cards that they all kind of, everything blends together. Friends turning up. We're going to the pub and for a meal soon. Going to have a drink, Ryan? Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, a decision's being made to come, I was going to say to come clean. To come clean, to break free from pushing yourself back, pushing yourself down, drowning yourself out. No more drowning yourself out. I just heard because you've got something to say. Because you've got something to say. But like you were saying last night, it's not easy to be able to tell your family what it is you want to do or speak up on it, because it fucks with your security. Because it's like if you try to express it, you're going to be shut down. But you were saying last night that your mom's supportive, so maybe not all of them will shut you down. I think you are 17. Oh, you think Gabby's 17? I want to see if all the people can guess. I'm definitely not old, but I'm not too young either. Almost. Yeah, I had a feeling you were younger. You do have like a youthful feel to your energy. No, I feel like she is a teenager. I feel like she is a teenager. Good morning, girl. Good morning, Carlos. Are you 19, Gabby? I miss being 19. Someone was close. Let's see if they can nail it. You know, I've been saying with this, when someone's breaking free, you know, somebody's pretty much liberating themselves. That's what Nine of Pentacles is. Nine of Pentacles is about independence, abundance, but it's also about liberation. Being able to be free, to be independent. Jerica is asking for a reading. Jerica? Am I not being... Oh, okay. I missed that. Could I ask for a reading? I stopped on your live and felt wanting to ask. Sorry if I'm... No. It's fine. I'll pull something for you. I was saying a few minutes ago, I'm not going to read for anyone specifically because I'm tired, but I will. Just going up one by one. 18, 19, 20. Jerica, is there anything in particular that you want me to pull on, or just general? 23 people. I know I'm old. Yeah, but you still feel 19. You still feel 19. I mean, I still feel 19 at 38, so. I'm lost, just lost. Oh. I didn't want to let people know last night because I was a little uncomfortable where I said I had no job and stuff, and I know I'm probably would have get made fun of, and I don't care though. No, dude, I'm 38 years old and I don't have a fucking job. I've got family to support and my fucking broke ass ain't working. So you don't have to worry about that. I mean, it probably would have gave Tom more ammo to shit on you, but he was shitting anyways. All right, Jerica. What deck do I want to... I want to use this for Jerica. You know, I don't think I've pulled out my mermaid deck for anybody, but I want to use it for Jerica. Jerica. The Queen of Cups. And when I put her down, I went... Three of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Like, Seven of Wands can be about getting to a higher ground or pushback, but when I looked at this, I got the energy of I don't belong here. I don't belong here. And with the Three of Cups, this is about communication and connecting with other people. Do you feel like you don't belong with the people that are in your life? Whether it's friends, family. I mean, there's family members that I'm like, how am I even related to these people? Sometimes I feel that way about my mom. Like, how did I come from you, lady? And then other times I'm like, makes sense. Makes sense. Repent for your sins. No, I will not. Um, I don't need to. Me and God are good. Felt distance with my dad. Hmm. Hmm. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom. This in this deck, I always feel like wondering. But under that, we have the Ten of Swords. And you just mentioned your dad, so maybe you're wondering about the situation with your dad. Um, hmm. Does your dad make you feel like you don't belong? Or makes you feel out of place? Gabby's laughing. What are you laughing at? Because someone said repent for your sins, and I was like, no. um, I was pulling for the Seven of Wands that, when I look at this, I just keep feeling that feeling of, I don't belong here. Like, I gotta get out of here. And then with the Eight of Cups, this is about letting go. Letting go of what isn't serving you. Letting go of feeling empty, feeling lost. But that what also came out with it is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, but cup cards are about feelings, about emotions, love. But with this, I feel like you're supposed to fill your own cup. Like you're, I'm not sure what the situation with your dad is. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, because I'll cry too. I've straight cried in my lives before. Feeling people's energy. Um, he probably would have deserved it a little bit. I did say mean things to him, but then again, everything that he was saying against me, I could not read. Yeah, it's weird that you couldn't read it because it wasn't saying his messages were deleted. Um, John, she's doing a reading at the moment, but she can answer after. Just type it. Can I ask you something, please? Yeah, as long as it's not fucking weird. And when I say that, like, you can literally ask anything, but don't ask me if you can see my feet or if you can smell my puss. Like, that's stupid. She gave me a good reading last night, one that was enjoyable. I hope comes true, though. I know I got to pray to Jesus for that a little bit more, though. Yeah, Gabby, for you, like I was saying last night, though, like, you have to make it happen. You know, it's not just gonna happen out of nowhere. You got to keep moving forward, keep doing it. Um, but Jerica, self-love is so important. Regardless of what relationship we're talking about, it doesn't matter if we're talking about family, friends, lovers, it doesn't matter. We have to really learn how to love ourselves. Um, and then all the other relationships, when they're not working, it won't matter. And when we love ourselves and we shift our frequency, it attracts people that are more aligned with us, like soul connections, people that are more soul aligned with us. Um, Sometimes our family isn't soul aligned with us, but that's part of a lesson that we gotta learn in life, is how to go on even when we're disconnecting from where we came from. Um, I don't know if that's specifically for you, but I'm just rambling on in general. So I need to let go of the hurt my father causes to me, and not just me, my kids as well. Yeah, yeah, and because it's not doing you any good. It's just hurting you. Um, and you have to set boundaries. Set boundaries with your dad, and if it makes him disconnect completely, then so be it. You have to set boundaries that are healthy for you, healthy for your children. Um, you can't um, allow anyone to treat you bad. And I know sometimes it's not necessarily that we're allowing people, um, but when people treat us badly, we then have to take the steps to set boundaries. And it's like, either you're going to respect my boundaries, or you need to go away. It's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. But um, I have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Fish out of water. I mean, it's a mermaid deck. She's a fish when she's in the water. When she comes out, she's human. Mm. Um, Hi, Katie. Well, I meant to say good morning, Miss Catherine. Yeah, morning chat. Top of the morning to ya. Pip pip cheerio. Um, Ryan, I almost had said top of the morning to you instead of good morning, sleepyhead. But then I was like, no, I feel like it's not the same when you text it. You gotta say it. Top of the morning to ya. Um, Hold on, I'm gonna clarify. I want to clarify the Queen of Cups next. Two of Swords and the King of Cups. So it's like, this is you, this is your dad, and then this is what happens. Crossing swords. And then it ends up feeling like you have to defend yourself. Like, okay, I gotta get out of here. With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, Five of Pentacles is it's an energy of lack. Like, something's missing, something's not right. Something's it's it's lacking I want to say longevity. I don't know why I want to say longevity. But the discipline. It's lacking the discipline. But I don't feel like it's you that's lacking the discipline. It's him that's lacking the discipline. I'm not waiting for things to come my way. I just don't know how to go about it. Well, you already took a step the other day when you cleaned for your neighbor. You know, like, for me with this channel, it's like, I don't know how to make this work. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just know I need to be doing this. So I come on, and sometimes I look like an idiot. Sometimes I actually know what I'm talking about. And it helps people. And as I go, uh, I learn. And as I go, I can shift things. Um, you know, you have to allow things to come in and go out, come in and go out. When things that are supposed to come in and stay, you allow them to stay. But when it's time for things to leave, you gotta allow them to leave. Um, I'm thinking about nature right now, and like think about the ocean. You know, the tide comes in and it goes back out. Um, it just does it. No one has to tell it to. It just knows that it needs to. And when the tide is coming up, it doesn't know exactly where it's going or how high it's going to go up on the shore. It just does what it's doing. And then, you know, the leaves are changing where I'm from right now because it's fall. So all the green is turning orange and yellow and red, and then they start falling off the trees. The leaves start falling off the trees, and it's just natural. We need to learn how to be more natural with our flow, like nature. You know, when we're holding on to things, we have to learn how to release it. Because when we don't release it, we hold on to it. And if we're holding on to it but not talking about it, we're burying it, suppressing it, and then it builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up until it comes out and we fucking lose it somehow. Sometimes we explode. I'm a rager. When I get mad, like when I was younger, I was like the person that would smash shit to pieces and put holes in walls. So violent. Now I'm like, oh my god, please guys don't bring that side out of me because she fucking scares me. um, Ryan, I am a little worse for how about you? I know I'm not waiting for things to come my way. I just don't know how to go about it. I'm fine. Been to work for 3 hours and waiting to get picked up. I'll come pick you up, big boy. Sorry. Off to the pub and for a meal with the dog and friends. I'm going to be quiet through this reading for her though. Yeah, I'm just catching up with the comments. You know what? I'm gonna finish the reading for Jerica instead of catching up with the comments. Well, I'm already caught up. Matthew Chimwaza. Hi. All right, let's pull on the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. The Moon and the Ace of Swords. And we got the Fool at the bottom of the deck again. Again, fish out of water energy. Hurt mom. What do you mean? Oh, hey, Mom. Matthew, welcome. Welcome, Matthew. All right, back to Jerica. I mean, we're talking about the Three of Cups, about the communication, and it makes you feel like a fish out of water. It's, yeah, see, he's in the water. He's like, oh, I gotta get out of here. And then it's fish out of water. And we've got the Moon and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like communication between you guys is unclear. I feel like he just doesn't see the reason. I want to word it. He doesn't see the reason. I don't tell people where I'm from. Sorry. There's so many people that ask, and then when I tell them I don't tell them where I'm from, then they start guessing, and then they keep asking. So hopefully you don't do that. Be back, got to shower and get ready. Ooh, hey. Sorry. I think I'm just gonna start like shamelessly flirting with you all the time, Ryan. The accent gets me. It really does. I love it. In my case, the good things leave and the bad things stay. You know, Gabby, it's all about our frequency. It's all about our frequency. I mean, you feel kind of like stuck in your situation. Like, it's hard for you to be able to like with uh Jericho, like you can't communicate, like because you're gonna be told like no, or you can't do that. Do it, Lenny. I do it all the time. um, I feel like Gabby, once you start really, remember last night I was like saying about wanting to run away. Um, oh, good background. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Um, I got distracted. So terrible. Um, is Jerica still here? Because I haven't noticed any comments from her in a few minutes. Hmm. Oh yeah, you're still here. All right. I want to finish up my thought. What was I saying to Gabby? Shit. Oh yeah, I feel like once you really start taking charge, Gabby, and living life your way, that's when that's gonna shift for you. The bad things are gonna stay until you become who you truly are at the core. And who you truly are at the core is very different from your family, I think. There's probably people in your family that feel the same way you do, but again, they're programmed to be like, no, we're not allowed to do that. Um, I think you're supposed to break the cycle, be the cycle breaker. I mean, we don't just have karma from our own lives. We also have generational karma that is like passed down through family, and we can break that cycle. Sorry, just overwhelmed. You are spot on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't spot on. I wish you were like, no, you're wrong. Me and my dad are great. Um, Me and my dad, you know what? Maybe you need to just learn how to work your dad. See, because my dad, hopefully he's not watching because he's going to be offended by what I'm about to say, but my dad's a narcissist. And he'd be like, no, I'm not. Yeah, Dad, you are. Sorry. Um, for a long time, if me and my dad talked, it would turn into a fucking fight because it would turn into a conversation about your mother's such a piece of shit. You know what, Dad? You're the one that fucked the babysitter, got her pregnant, and then you're mad that mom divorced you. And then even after that, was still best friends with the babysitter, helped raise your other children, and gave you places to go. So for you to be shitting on my mom, and after a certain point, it was just like, you know what? My father's a deeply wounded man, and there's a lot of things that he's probably not going to work through in this lifetime. Um, and I need to understand who he is and accept him for who he is, and then it makes it easier for me to navigate conversations with him. And now I can have like hours of conversations with my dad. I mean, I don't talk to him often, but I could call him right now, he would answer, and as long as he's not at work, he'll talk to me for hours about whatever the fuck. But if the conversation starts to go towards him shitting on my mom or saying something shitty, I know how I know how to flip it so it doesn't go where it normally was going. Was raised religious, so I jumped out my comfort zone. Like I said, I felt the need to ask. No, just this is actually my first reading. Oh, and you were raised religious, so were you told that tarot's like evil and bad? It's funny. I saw because my dad's side of the family, my mom's side of the family, Catholic. My dad's side of the family, like hardcore Christians, like they do Bible study. And I took my grandmother to a walk-in a few years back. She wasn't feeling good, and I saw one of my uncles there from my dad's side, and I was really getting into astrology at that time, and I went to go tell him about it. Now I know what they think of tarot cards. I didn't realize I was going to get the same reaction about astrology as if I had said tarot. And he was like, "That's evil. You can't do that." And I'm sitting there like, I've been learning a lot about myself through studying astrology, and it's helped me make sense of things, and it's been helping me heal. So how the fuck is that evil? you know? But I think where the mix up with tarot and astrology and religion is that it can be evil. The Bible itself can be evil. And people are probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? Because the way people interpret it. Look at how some religious people will try to shove the Bible down your throat and what they know is the right way and it's the only way. And it's kind of like that's judgmental. Like, we're all here to live our lives our way, not the way other people want us to. And other people have a hard time accepting that. So then we end up shrinking ourselves down and not being who we are because we don't want to make other people uncomfortable. But it's like, why should we be the ones that are uncomfortable? Fuck that shit. Um, was raised religious. Oh, okay. So I'm being honest. There's more that's going on in my family, but I can't tell you, and that's the main thing that's stopping me. Oh. Like, you can't tell me on here because it's live. If you want to talk to me privately, I can talk to you privately, Gabby. It sounds selfish that I'm thinking about me, and I know, but it's going on in my family for so long, and they are in their ways for life, and the way they think is what makes for also what comes out. For you to be able to feel my energy fast away and tell me what I'm going through, that gift from God to me. um, you know what? Like, it, this takes like a lot of healing work and tuning in. Because I feel like I've always had these abilities, but it created a lot of anxiety. Even just picking up on someone's energy and what they're feeling. Empathy is a motherfucker. I've told other people in my lives when I was in the nursing program, I had a patient, she couldn't speak, she couldn't fucking move, she couldn't, but she was fully conscious and awake. And I was having a panic attack and I couldn't fucking figure out why. Like, my thoughts were calm. It was like, yo, girl, yeah, chill. Like, what you freaking out for? But my body was just like, it wasn't my energy. And I didn't know that at the time because I didn't understand my abilities. And I think for a lot of people that struggle with their mental health, I think trauma opens us up. Trauma opens up our sensitivities and it actually opens up our gifts. People don't realize that though. Gabby, this is a safe space, hun. And healing. Yeah, except for when Tom's here fucking trolling on people, but Tom needs our help too. So we got to be patient with Tom. I'm starting to lose my patience sometimes. So Tom, where you at, motherfucker? Trust me, I want to run away, but I don't want to leave my mother behind. And I got 3 cats. I don't know what to do with them, and I'll be damned if I leave them. Yeah, no, you can't leave them. Would your mom run away with you? That's so terrible. Oh my God. Don't do that because then your family will see this live and then they'll sue me and be like, the Misfit Spirit was telling her to run away with her mom. Now we can't find them. And it's like, yeah, because they're out living their best life, enjoying shit, not being controlled by all these rules. I mean, rules and beliefs are great if it's healthy and working for us, but when it's not, it's destroying us. How long you've been live? Right now, it says an hour and 9 minutes. Um, I don't know if anyone else would feel that way. I'm the only one on my culture who wants to go different way about life. Yeah, but you know how like how hard they go with their beliefs and their way of life. You know, I bet if you fucking lived your life your way, there would they some of them, yeah, would be mad like how dare she's not supposed to do that, but a lot of them would be upset because they don't have the balls to do it and they want to, you know. but they would never speak on it. Morning, ladies. Morning, nomad. Show your boobs. You show your boobs, Mario. Let's see them titties. We all need healing. Tom's okay. I want to lick you. No, thank you. No, thank you. And Eddie's back, wanting me to sit on his face. Eddie, didn't I tell you to sit on your own face? Come on now. Gabby, you are in the process of finding your way. Better days are just ahead. Yeah, it's like everything starts in our mind. I feel like you're gonna be creating a life for yourself that is very different from your family. You know, even if at some point you did get away and you had to leave your mom behind, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. That shit's temporary. You know what I mean? Especially your mom. You said your mom supports you, so I don't feel like there would be a complete disconnect. Even if the family was like, no, don't talk to her, your mom would probably still be talking to you behind their back. I mean, I would hope so. Um, Muhammad, hello. Hello, hello. Um, I'm gonna put these cards away, Jerica. Is there anything else you want to talk about, love? We're gonna figure it out, Gabby. We're gonna figure it out. One of these days, you're gonna come in the live and you're gonna be like, I did it! I got my own car. I got a job. I got my own place. And my mama still talks to me, and I got all my fucking cats. Lenny is equal and equally deserving of respect. Tying up, guys. Yeah. I mean, guys want to come in and say disrespectful things, but really all they're doing is disrespecting themselves. It's like, come on, guys. You can do better. You can do better. You actually helped me. I feel not so lost. I subscribe to you. Thank you. Seriously, you're welcome. Come back anytime. Or, I mean, you can stay now, too, if you want. Not really. Not really what? Tell us about your perfect day. What is your ideal day? My ideal day involves marijuana. I can't show you guys the tube, though. You guys might see what state I'm from. You know what I don't like about, I normally like to get the gram pre-rolls, but, they had a deal on the half grams, and I hate that they use these stupid long filters. I'm gonna cut it off. Not the whole thing. I like your personality. Oh, thank you, Mario. Wait, weren't you just saying something weird? No, wait, that was, yes. Oh, just fucking with you. Okay. Oh, wait, you're just fucking with me with the weird thing you said, or you're just fucking with me that you like my personality? Like, no, bitch, I don't like your personality. You suck. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from reading cards right now, guys. Smoke a doobie. Smoke a doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. I mean, I don't know if I'll get in trouble for smoking on a live, but I feel like I've seen people drinking on lives. I drank on my live once. Well, not a lot, just a nip. Just a little nip, a little shot to celebrate when I had reached when I reached 300, right? And then I didn't have anything to drink when I reached 400. I'll try and pull cards after I smoke, and we'll see how it goes when I'm stoned. Let's see what happens there. Um, you know, the readings that I pre-record, Lenny, lean out of frame and hit a girl. No, I'm gonna hit it right on the frame. Um, Laugh my ass off. Don't worry, my mom's got her grandchildren. She won't leave them. Those are her life. You going to see wire spirit? What do you mean? Oh yeah, my pre-recorded readings, there were some that I had smoked beforehand, and I was like, oh man, I think this might be a bad idea. You going to see wire spirit? I don't, isn't smoking bad? Yeah, it is, but, you know, I've given up a lot of bad things in life, and this is the one thing I'm not gonna give up. I mean, I do give it up sometimes, because sometimes I do need a break. You have to know your limits, guys. First of all, you shouldn't smoke weed if it's not legal where you're from, because that's bad. Don't do that. But if it's legal where you're from, and you want to smoke it, fucking smoke away. But for me, I was smoking like every day, all day, and it demotivates me. You know, it's funny that I'm smoking on the live, because recently when I smoked, once I'm high, I'm like, I don't even want to do YouTube anymore. I really don't care for them to have an opinion on it. I just want to be able to do things for myself and the things I love. You're going to, Gabby. It's just it's gonna take time to get yourself where you want to be, because I mean, like, think about before you incarnated in this life. It was like, you know, I want to incarnate. I want to learn some shit. Well, you know, you gotta have struggles to learn shit. You gotta have things that you gotta break free from to, you know, experience. You know, life's not just about experiencing the things that happen to us. It's about experiencing the things that we make happen for us. You know? I don't, maybe that's the weed kicking in. Was that like a weed thought? It felt right though. It felt right. Um, I don't really care for them. Oh, hold on. You know that evil is very real. Yeah, I know evil is very real. Evil lives inside me sometimes, and I have to I have to tame it. The devil inside. Are you a screamer, Mario? I bet you are. Scream like a girl. I can't explain it to you. You are a very nice person. It is very interesting to communicate with you. Thank you, Bloody Ritual. I love that I'm calling someone Bloody Ritual. Or is it a bloody ritual? Ryan, are you still here listening? You so sexy. Don't I know it? I don't. I don't. I think I'm goofy and weird. And sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, girl, you so pretty. Then other times I'm like, I wish I had a different face. Oh, she wouldn't just be doing it behind their back. She'd be doing it in their face, and very loud too. Oh, okay. So that's where you get it from. You get it from your mama. I think this went out. I think this went out. I talked it out. See, if I didn't buy a pre-roll and I rolled this, it would not be going out. Kind of wanna pull something from here. It's fun seeing me. Inner child healing, stuck. Important conversation, new perspective. This is for you, Gabby. I'm dropping ashes. I'm dropping ashes in here like a motherfucker. There we go. I feel like we pulling on you again, Gabby. Back at it again with the white vans. Ryan. Gabby, you're getting a new perspective. You've been feeling stuck. It's time to have an important conversation with your family. But there's also that inner child healing. And part of your inner child that needs healing is, I hate to word it like this, but what your family's done to you. You know, it's like it's their culture, so, you know, you know how they talk about people being asleep and people being awake? I feel like you've had the awakening. You've had the awakening to a bigger reality. They're still asleep in the old reality. And your inner child wants that healing. It wants that freedom. It doesn't want to be stuck. Because it's like your soul knows there's so much more here for you. So much more to experience and do and feel and be. And if you stay in the situation and just like succumb and conform to your culture, that's a hard thing to tell someone, to like break free from their culture. What was I saying? Shit. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but what I was saying about your soul. Your soul. So it's like, if I'm right, and with my belief in, you know, soul contracts, and like we know what we choose. Like, we chose this life for ourselves. So if you were on the other side before you incarnated, Gabby, and you were like, you know what, I want to be a gypsy. I want to be a gypsy, and I want to break free from that. That's what I want to play out in my lifetime. Like, when you say it like that, it sounds exciting. Like, I'm going to be born to be a gypsy to break free from it. It sounds fun. You know, but then you come to Earth and you're living in it, and then it's like being traumatized by it, but you're waking up to the fact that, like, no, have you always been awake to the fact that you wanted different than your family does? Um, JC, yeah, JC's right. You have to think for yourself. Have you ever been a sex addict? Only with myself. Just kidding. Ooh, new perspective, and then spring is underneath that. You know, wintertime is really a time where we start to really like solidify things. You know, I feel like, you know, around springtime, that's when things might really start to shift for you. But really, um, get a solid grip on what you want. I feel like you do, but I feel like, oh, I'm getting text messages. You guys probably hear the phone vibrating. Mm. All right. I'll message them back after. Fucking distracted me. What was I saying to Gabby? Oh, springtime. Springtime. Yeah, I mean, things do take time. You know, it's like, you can't just be like, I want to go have a job, have a car, break free from conformity, and do it all in a day. Rome was not built in a day, you know. And I like to use my YouTube channel as an example sometimes, because it's like I started it January 1st, and I'm still not exactly sure what's going to go on here. Even before I started doing the lives, I've only been going live for the past month. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know if people are actually going to want me to read their cards. I didn't know if people were going to resonate with what I was reading. Um, because I haven't really like read for people. I just record readings and post them. I've read for like myself, but you can't really count that because you can make it resonate for yourself if you read for yourself. Um, and then I've only pulled for like a couple people close to me, and it's like, are they blowing smoke up my ass when they say that like I'm dead on? You know how people think they're being supportive by telling you you're good when you're not? That makes me think of American Idol. You know how like there will be parents that'll be like, they have the most beautiful voice. I fully support them. And then the person gets on and sings and they're fucking tone deaf and horrible. And it's like, you're the worst parent ever for letting your kid make a fucking fool of themselves like that. I'd rather just break it to them like, honey, like, no, you gotta do something else. Are you Irish or Romanian? Wait, you said Romani, not Romanian. Is Romani and Romanian the same? Is that a dumb question? I don't know if it is or not. I wouldn't call anything of me beautiful, laugh my ass off, but got it, I guess. What do you mean? Stop it. And then I got them the hair and the skin. Somebody complimented me on my skin in the live one night, and it's like, you guys, like, in person, I have large pores, dry skin, fucking face is hairier than it should be for a girl. All my sisters are practically hairless. I was the hairiest one. What the fuck? I'll gladly call my cousin's hair and skin beautiful. I love you, Gabby. You're beautiful. I don't know what you look like, though, but I still think you're beautiful regardless. About you're pretty. I want to take you on a date. Yeah, I mean, everyone does. Except for the one guy I want to date. He's too busy fucking hiding. Lenny, you are beautiful. Own it. I mean, I'll try. I'll try. I try. Oh, man. Yeah, all my sisters, like, I'm the pale one. They all have, like, tan skin, and I'm just pale. And they're all, like, hairless and tan. Extra exotic looking. I just look like a dumb white chick. Hi, Mike. Good morning, sunshine. Um, soulmate in isolation. I think I shifted the energy of the reading by bringing up my phantom, by saying he's hiding from me. He's too busy hiding, running and hiding, and isolating. Why are you so happy today? Well, I mean, because I'm alive. I'm here with you guys. Why did I not seem happy last night? So I was getting ticked off with Tom. Where is Tom? Oh, Tom's probably working, but still, I know he's got a phone. He got a notification. He's probably watching quietly, just so he can talk shit later. My culture wouldn't be so bad if they didn't use it to justify such horrible ways of living. Yeah, well, that's the thing with the cultures, religions. Like there's a lot of Christians that will use the fucking Bible to justify shitty things that they do, and it's like, how are you gonna tell me I need to be more like you, but like the fuck? Um, Hello, joyful. Good answer. It was a good answer, right? Once in a while, we all gotta smoke a little doobie. Huh. Little doobie doobie doo. I guess we're gonna pull on this isolation card. Energy cleanse. Divine feminine. Heartbreak. Hmm. Okay. Wendy, cheers to you. Cheers to you, Ryan. I wish you were here, Ryan, so you could hit my joint. You get a little stoned with me. Ryan, have you seen anyone smoking weed in lives or on their YouTube channels? I know I've seen people drinking, and I drank before and I didn't get in trouble. But weed isn't legal everywhere. So I don't know if I'll get in trouble. Yeah, loads of people. Loads of it. Loads of it. Who has seen the movie Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg? I love eating pussy. Loads of it. That's what he says in Rockstar. Loads of it. So every time I hear an English accent saying loads, that's what I think of. Loads of it. Do whatever you want. Mike, I'm forgettable. No, you're not, Katie. No, you're not. That's why you put the laughing face, you know. I'll send you the link of these twins who constantly smoke on live streams. Yeah, I figured it was fine, but it's like, what are all these community standards in YouTube? Am I following them? Am I breaking them? I don't fucking know. Do you listen to music like Taylor Swift or someone? Yeah, I listen to like everything. But there will be days where like if I'm in a certain mood, I won't want to listen to certain things. Yes, the main thing I started off with was the marriage, of how I didn't want to do that because you usually get married in like 16 or the latest 18. Yeah. Well, it's like theoretically, yeah. You you're given a husband, there, you're set for life, and then you live a certain way so that way we know what's going to happen. We know how things are going to go. But I don't think we incarnated on this planet to be robots, and that's what it ends up being. We have to live free. As long as we're not hurting anybody, then we should be able to do whatever we want. And when there's rules like that, it suffocates people. It suffocates people. Um, I don't like feeling like I'm squished into a fucking box. That shit makes me want to bug. Bug the fuck out. Um, what's going on? DMG Films. Not much. What's going on with you? I was gonna say you, bro, assuming you're a dude. Um, but I'm not interested in marriage. I'm not even interested in relationships. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe it would be if you weren't raised in the culture that you're in. You know, I feel like your culture turns you off to it. I mean, other things could turn you off to it too. I mean, humans fucking suck. But it's because we're all fucking broken and wounded and fucking bent every which way that society and our family and everyone wants us to fucking be. So then it makes relationships difficult. That's like one of the reasons like I want to do this channel, because I want people to really learn how to understand themselves and love themselves, and others understand other people and love other people. Like even like I was talking about my dad earlier and how I used to not be able to talk to him because he would conversation would always turn into him talking shit about my mom or saying something shitty. Um, but fuck, I gotta put the joint down because I am getting stoned. I am getting stoned. I didn't even hit it that much. That's how little I've been smoking lately. Fuck, what was I saying? Damn it. Oh shit. I was talking about my dad. My dad. My daddy issues. Tarot cards and chatting. Oh yeah, I want people to learn how to be able to connect with other people, but we can't do that because people lack boundaries. People don't know how to set boundaries. Um, a lot of times, boundaries are set for us. Like with you, Gabby, there's these limits that are set for you, and you're bigger than the fucking box that you've been put in. Like your energy is so much bigger than that. Like there's so much more for you. Um, Oh, I just thought of on Facebook. I keep seeing this same meme. It says how is it worded? Fuck. Not all people are here to evolve. Some people are here to show you what it looks like when you don't. You know, you have to decide who you want to be. And I'm not just talking to Gabby. I'm talking to everybody. It's like, do I want to be everyone else? Do I want to be what everyone else expects, or do I want to be me? I like to fucking be me. I choose me. Um, because trying to live for everyone else and how everyone else wants, it's like you might as well just not fucking be here. I came to live, not to conform. When will I be married with my lover? Well, do you have a lover? Or you want me to pull cards for you? Gabby, I'm not all about the marriage stuff either. See, I would get married, but I don't care if it doesn't happen either. You know, I feel like marriage, like the thing for me with marriage, it would have been to have the wedding and have all my friends and family there. And a lot of my friends are dead or on drugs, and you know, the family members that really mattered are dead. So it's like kind of just puts a damper on everything. I would like to spend my life with someone, but again, people are so fucking wounded. You know, when you're in a relationship, if you're able to work on things and heal and grow and learn, great. But if your partner isn't fully capable of all that too, it it hinders the person who is able to grow. How long are you reading tarot cards? Like since what age? Oh, I just started. I mean, I've always known of tarot cards. I've always had an interest in them, but I didn't start reading them till a year ago. Um, DMG when you propose. Yo, I'm ready to join this cult. This cult of healing and loving ourselves and each other and having proper boundaries and respecting others' boundaries as well. Gonna get my ear pierced so I can blaze too. You not gonna shy out on me and blaze alone. I'll be right back. Miss Cat, the people in my family think there's something wrong with me. That's how can I say it obsessed they are with. But them thinking something's wrong with you, mm, I know it must hurt because it's your family. And it's just like, wow, they're all fucking against me. And you know how I was reading for Jerica and I was the Seven of Wands, that the like scuba diver, he's like, it's like, I feel like I don't belong here. I feel like I don't belong here. Um, but you take that pain and you turn it into power. And you're gonna end up living such a successful, happy fucking life that and they're all gonna be like, well, how is she doing that? And I just said successful and happy. We had the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups for you last night, didn't we? I was like, oh, this is all good. Six of Wands is success, recognition. Ten of Cups is happiness, fulfillment. My boyfriend in initial 2 years of relationship treated me so badly and was never serious about any apology he did. And when I finally detached, he's nice and respectful. What should I do? Stay the fuck away from him because he's manipulating you. He sounds like a narcissist, and I'm not being judgmental. Like, I've legit dealt with people like that. I'm a spawn of one of those people. um, yeah, you know, they're always sorry, and it's always gonna be so good. It's like when a guy goes to jail, suddenly, oh, love letters and stuff. You weren't so romantic before. um, it just sucks. With the I don't know how to pronounce it. Chav. I'm just gonna call you Cha. Cha 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 cha. I don't know. But yeah, I personally, if I were you, I would stay detached. Stay away. Don't look for someone else yet because you're going to attract the same kind of person. You have to heal and release not only the energy of that connection, but you attracted a person like that for a reason. So that tells me that there's some inner healing work that you need to do, um, because we attract what we are. You know, even if you guys are are different, there's an aspect of you that resonates very much with him, and that's where the attraction comes in. But it's from an unhealed wound that attracts people like that treat us badly, and then we tend to accept it. And then when we try to fucking separate from it, then we miss it and we want to go back to it. We have to ask ourselves, why do we want to go back to somebody that ever fucking treated me any less than I fucking deserve? Ever. That should be unacceptable. Um, like for me, I certainly know I don't ever deserve to fucking be treated like that. I'm a great fucking person. I will fucking help anybody. Like, so, it's just like, if anyone's gonna treat me less than and I stay around like I did with the fuckery I was involved in last year, like, I deserve better than that. And if I am not gonna act in a way and make decisions that backs that up, then I'm going to keep attracting people that are going to mistreat me. Because that's like saying, like, I accept being treated less than. And then we're going to continue to be treated less than. Gabby, it's okay to have your own choices, love. Yeah, it is. Like Andre, he said, yep. Like, I'm not even joking. I should have run away before I even turned 18. Two lightweights. Well, I mean, see, I could still keep smoking if that's what you're talking about. But then I'll just be like, I do want to still be able to interact with people. By run away, I mean run away with someone that's how it goes on here. No, they're not the same. Gabrielle's still here from yesterday, too. Is it the same live, too? No, my phone died last night. I was frozen like this. And then, like, 10 minutes later, people were still chatting, even though the live was over. Hello, Nee. Someone's name is Nee. I wasn't talking to my knees, but my knees are feeling pretty good, guys. Eddie, we don't sleep, bro. I know, Katie definitely doesn't fucking sleep because this chick, I stayed on for like 7 hours overnight, and then she's like, I'm getting ready for work. Wait, so he was up all night, now you're going to work, gonna be at work all day, then you're gonna, what, come home and be on the live again? When do you sleep? Are you a vampire, Katie? Oh my god, I love vampires. I mean, not the kind that want to, like, drain my blood, but, you know, the ones that would let me live so I can still hang out. Laugh my ass off. Thank you, love. You too. Eddie, no, I'm pretty sure it's a different one. She started in the morning. Choose the right partner, yeah. You got to. But you know what sucks is? People wear fucking masks and they're never who they are further into the relationship than who they were when it started. I like to just try to be my crazy, weird, odd fucking self so people just know from the jump what they're getting into. Some of that's true, but people are mostly looking up in a broken world. It's part of life. We are all looking for something better. Yes, 100%. Like, he's talking like he has no friends, stuff, and self-degrading talks and asking for a chance, but I just stopped feeling things for him. Yeah, stay away from him. That's toxic. People like that are fucking poison. They're poison to themselves, and then they're poison to the people that they connect with. I mean, not saying that they're completely poison, but when an aspect of someone is so wounded that they'll project it onto other people instead of taking care of their shit. It's like sometimes, like, people like that can be cool with literally everyone in their life, and it's just the person that they're in a romantic, intimate relationship with that they are shitty with, and that has to do with trauma, um, trauma, trauma with the mama or the daddy or whatever caregivers. You know, there's always some kind of fuckwad around us raised when we're being raised. um, you can call me C. All right, I'll call you C. Lift is here. Take care, everyone. Bye, Ryan. Um, It seems like you guys really have first world problems. I live in a third world nation, and my biggest concern is how to survive every day. Yeah, we do have first world problems, which is fucking bullshit in comparison to what you're living with. Um, yeah, it just makes me think it's like for me, like from my trauma, like I live every day like in survival mode. Like I don't ever feel like I can relax. I'm always waiting for something to happen where I gotta like damage control. But it's actually really fucking comical in comparison to the kind of problems that you're having to deal with in a third world nation. Everyone deserves a chance, but being lied to too many times won't fix how many lies, can't replace how many chances. That's my motto. I want to say, I mean, they fucking lie once. They're going to keep fucking lying. Now, everybody lies. Everybody. You know, if your man's like lying to you and telling you, no, your morning breath isn't horrible, that's an okay lie. Or if they're going through something and they're just not comfortable talking about it, you know, and they wanna hide it. But if somebody's lying in order to keep something from you because of you, because of your relationship, then that's no. If they do that once, they're gonna keep doing it. His actions and telling he's really serious and I lost feelings, but I feel so sympathetic and feels like I'm hurting him more by not giving him a chance, but I don't know. It's all messing up my head. Yeah, you need to not worry about his feelings. I mean, you're gonna get back with him and then it's gonna be the same bullshit. And then you're gonna have to detach again and then it's gonna be like, what the fuck? I could have already moved on in life. I could have already fucking moved on in life, but no, I had to fucking feel bad for this fucking douchebag. And he's not changing. He's just doing the same shit. Um and then when you try to detach again, suddenly, oh no, I'm sorry, or whatever the fuck he says. Um and I don't think it's just that you're sympathetic. I think you're empathetic. Like I think you really feel bad. Not you're not just saying it. You literally feel it. Um and like I said, I think he's a narcissist, and narcissists are attracted to empaths. They come and they hook themselves in and they feed off of our energy. And so when we try to go, they're like, no, wait, it's like a fucking vampire. Like, you're the source for this vampire's fucking to be able to feed off of. And now you're trying to go away. Well, that's uncomfortable for them. But you know what? It was uncomfortable for you to be in the relationship. It's uncomfortable for him to not be in it. Fuck him. Sorry. Um, Rasta Charlie, what's up? I feel for you because I'm out here surviving to real talk. It's been 5 years since Frank Cali, boss of Gambino family, was gunned down by Anthony Does that say Carmelio? Or does it say Carmelo? I need glasses so bad. A nutcase. It wasn't even a sanctioned hit by the five families. I don't really know my deal with that. My mom said it's most likely where I grew up, with it being shut down. Shoved down your throat. She did ask me though if it's affecting anyway how I feel and my happiness. I told her no, I just simply don't have feeling for it. Oh, Miss Lindsay, you are backed up. You'll be reading this in like 4 minutes from now. Has it been like 10 minutes though? Hey mom, hey eyeballs. I am who I am. Exactly, like he's fine with everyone but me. All his depression comes out in front of me. Yeah, because he knows he can hurt you and you'll keep coming back. If he's like that with other people, they're not intimately connected, so they can be like, fuck off, bro. Who the fuck are you? Like, do I fuck you? No. Who are you talking to? um yeah, I end up in relationships with people that struggle with their mental health, and I'm like the only person they feel safe letting it out in front of. So it is difficult to because you see how damaged they are, so you wanna help them heal. You want them to feel better, but you can't do that. They have to heal them. And if I'm right about him being a narcissist, he's not going to be able to do it. There's not saying narcissists can't be helped or healed, but most narcissists don't even know that they're narcissists. Um, so it's like you can't help someone if they don't understand their problem. Like even if they're aware they have a problem, but they don't understand what the problem is, like they're not going to be able to do anything. Hi from Ireland. Top of the morning to ya. Ask a man, did you walk away from this empty paper towel roll? Hello, I'm Korean. I'll subscribe. Thank you. Where's Jerica? Yeah, I don't know. Is Jerica still here? The more I meet people, the more I like my dog. Yeah. You know, the more I meet people, the more I'm like, I need a dog. Well, right now, I've got my mom's dog here, and that shit's a nightmare. But, like, I need a dog that's trained. Can I get one that's, like, trained before it comes here? Uh, yep, my brother's like that with his wife. I definitely stay away. I definitely stay away. I have a, I have a porn addiction. I don't. I was reading someone's comment. Um, I just try to be peaceful with myself as long as I understand and don't stop treating people good. Have good self esteem with yourself and a good person at heart. You can spot out a bad character. Yeah. I can spot out like somebody can like be super nice and there's literally nothing that they're presenting that would make you think there's something off about them. It's usually like friends of mine, guys they connect to. It's hard for me to tell with guys I connect to. It's usually too late by the time I'm like, oh fuck, they suck. Um, but my friends, it's like I'll just get this weird feeling and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Something doesn't feel right. And then down the line, they're a stalker or a psycho or just abusive in every which fucking way. Um, you're actually so sweet and give so much positive vibes. That's what I'm hoping to do here. Glad it's working. Wish I had an elder sister like you. Yeah, me too. My older sister, she treated me like shit. She treated me like shit. Don't stress over bad judgment. Sometimes your best choice is a decision you don't want to make. Yeah, it's called a life-changing decision. I made choices of change and wouldn't make blame. Better yourself, and we all on a journey. It Feels like she's wise too. Yeah, but you know why? Trauma. Trauma. But also learning from my trauma, learning from other people's trauma, people that I'm connected to, watching everyone and how they operate. Humans fascinate me. It's like on one hand, we're fucking stupid as a species, but we're fucking fascinating at the same time. But I feel like it's more our souls that make us fascinating. Without our souls, we're just a dumb bag of bones. um, Gabrielle says to see, it feels like she's wise too. And then Catherine said to see, we're all just trying to find our way. You will too, I promise. And then Gabby also said to see, I hope things get better for you. Oh, good. So you're reading it. So you're seeing. Because I wonder sometimes, like, does everyone see the comments when people are saying nice stuff to them? Because last night, Gabby was missing all the comments that Tom was saying that were shitty. So it was kind of good that you weren't seeing them. But I love how everyone supports each other in the chat. I fucking love that. Like, it's not just me here trying to support people. It's like we're all trying to support each other, and I think that's extremely important. Um, and I feel like, if we're struggling in life to connect with people, and maybe in the live we start to learn how to connect with each other, um, maybe we can learn how to connect with others, or even learn how to disconnect from others that are not aligned with us. Because that's important. If we're at a higher frequency and we're around people at a lower frequency, well, and they're not going to raise their frequency, it's like there's the energy starts to like battle to try to align. So then suddenly someone of a high frequency has to fucking lower themselves. No, no. That's what was happening with me and the guy I was involved with last year. I would have had to lower my frequency, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. Um, it's like rise to the occasion or bye. um, yes, she understands you like a true friend. I don't understand English well, but I think your voice comfortable and nice to hear you speak. Oh, thank you. I wish I knew your language so I could speak to you and so you could understand. You said you're Korean, right? Yeah, I know absolutely no Korean. At least if you were Spanish, I could say like hola. And like if I did something wrong, I would be like lo siento. Um, I'm off the chain, not the rocker. um, right? Like you feel comfortable. Good. I'm glad you guys feel comfortable. And you like Catherine and Ryan too. Yeah, Catherine and Ryan are my OGs. Katie, you and Ryan do such a great job moderating. Like, I didn't even know what a moderator was. But I'm like, now that I'm utilizing moderators, I'm like, do you guys like, YouTube doesn't pay the moderators? Like, if my channel was making money, like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It makes me want to send you guys money someday when I have money. Because I fucking appreciate all that you guys do in here. Um, Thanks, hoping. Same for you. Um, yes, like she said, things so easily and understood where I was standing and people in real life just judge. Yeah, yeah, well, because, like when you're dating a shitty person and people are just like, your boyfriend sucks. And then they just leave it at that. And it's like, but you don't understand. You don't understand. Like, I fucking care about this person. I understand their pain and their wounds. And then people are just like, who cares about their pain and their wounds? And it's like, well, when you love someone, you do fucking care. It's hard to fucking let go and just walk away. But we do have to understand that they have to heal their wounds. So if we stick around, we're just going to become just as wounded or even more so. Thanks, Gabby. We like you too. Korean girl is very accurate. Her voice is very soothing. It feels so comforting listening to her. Good. Thank you. Unhappy I scrolled upon her live. Oh, I'm happy I scrolled upon her live. You know what's so cool is Ryan was telling me that the first live he came on, he said he clicked on YouTube and he said I was the first thing there. I was like, wow, YouTube put me like right at the top for someone. That was awesome. I subscribed. I might be coming here often now. She's such positive energy. Yeah, well, you know, I do a lot of healing work. I spent a lot of time feeling like shit and anxiety ridden and crying and miserable and raging. But I'm constantly doing energy work and shifting and transmuting that energy. I want to teach people how to do that for themselves, but this stuff takes time. I've been working on this shit for years. um, but I feel like, you know, lead by example. You know, that saying, be the change that you want to see. So that's what I'm trying to do here. It's a ripple effect, guys, you know? Like, if you come on here and I make you feel good, and then when you leave the live and you go about your day, you, you'll feel good. And then you're more likely to make better decisions for yourself. You're more likely to, um, what was I gonna say? I'm drawing a blank. Fucking weed. um, you're, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You're more likely to make good decisions for yourself, and you're more likely to actually be the ripple effect and shift the energy for other people around you. I mean, not saying there won't be people that'll come along and piss you off and be like, I had a good morning talking to Lindsay and now you're ruining shit. That's gonna happen. Oh, Tom, you're here, you motherfucker. I've been waiting. I enjoyed the energy and the conversation. Good, I'm glad. It's different when you try to hurt someone with those lies. Yeah. Off the chain, not the rocker means I'm not tied to things. I'm bonded to the chain of bad things. Like, I know what it meant. But for anyone that didn't know what it meant, I'm not binded by these fake attributes. Gabby's like, oh my god, Tom! I don't need money, Lenny. Yes, you do. You know? I could just see myself. I could see myself out of the corner of my eye in the live because there's a delay. So I could see that. No, stay away from him. I'm telling you, it's all an act. And if it's not, that's even more concerning. Um, Gabby, we all need healing. Love, Tom's going to be okay. Definitely a narcissist. Get your money up and stay away from people like that. They'll ruin everything for you, I'm telling you. Miss Cat. Yes, I agree. I feel Tom has been here the whole time. Right? Earlier I was saying that. It was like an hour ago I said that. Oh, now it's saying, I've only been on for 24 minutes. It's lying because I've been on for like 2 hours. I seen a clip was Gandhi, but the audio said, "Sir, please don't redeem gift card." What? Thanks, Phil. And Tom, if you're still here, I apologize to you. Are you kids still? Yeah, but Gabby, I feel like by you apologizing, did Tom start talking shit to you? Oh no, he didn't. I'm like, by you apologizing, that might start him up again. Because Tom likes getting a rise out of people. It excites him. Are you kids still going at it? Shake my head. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna call you Papa Dom. I was thinking about it this morning. I was thinking about you, Papa. Papa Bear. Because remember I was asking last night if we could call you like Dad or Father. But you're the Papa Bear of the live. Papa Dom. Gabby, send Tom love, light, and healing energy. It feels like 12. Gabrielle, yes, I can feel it. His ego is bigger than his height. Dom, how are you? Good to see you. Money can buy happiness, to be honest. Going back to bed, too early for me. Will you catch some Z's for me? Because I should have gone back to bed, but I was like, you know what? I want to go live during the day. Money sure does take the sting out of being poor. Especially when it's helping buy other people's or anything's happiness. Dom, glad you stopped by. Yeah, we are glad, Dom. Like being rich and pretty and depressed is better than being poor and depressed. Well, I was poor and depressed, so it really sucked. Who knows? Maybe we'll start a whole movement on this YouTube channel and I'll end up with more subscribers than like the average tarot reader, because I don't want to just read tarot on here. Tarot is just to draw some people in. You know, people see the cards and it makes them want to click on the live. If I was just sitting here talking and no one ever saw cards, then it would probably just be all guys coming in to ask me if I want to touch their dick. Glad you're having a good day. Hope chat has a good day too. Cheers. I don't drink. Laugh my ass off. Me and you don't even know each other. Oh, you're talking to C, but I can tell we're best friends. Yes, like when you rich and help people, and that feeling like, Mama, I made it. Laughing my ass off. I'll be sure to stay logged in so Lynn gets the watch hours. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this live up. I didn't keep the one up from last night, just because Tom was, doing his thing and he was doing it for too long. There's got to be a limit, or I'm not gonna be able to keep the lives up. I don't want people to click on a live and then watch it, and then I'm spending like an hour of it trying to tell people to ignore Tom or trying to tell Tom to stop trolling. Some people might want to stay and watch that though. Look at this guy talking shit, ruining the live. Yes, I can feel the vibe matching. I love you. You are now my adopted sister. This is awesome. I love you guys. There's 11 people here. Hello, all 11 people here. I know everyone's not talking because there's only like a few people that are commenting. I'm not going to pull any cards for right now because I want to finish smoking my joint. And you guys are enjoying talking to each other, so I'll stay live if you guys want me to, but I might get really slow. Like, really slow. Ooh, but I do want to watch The Sopranos in a little bit. The Sopranos. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I feel like going like this. Ooh, man holding a coin. I don't want a man holding a coin if he ain't holding a heart too. This needs to open up. There we go. Oh, hold on. The comments stopped over here. I hate when the comments freeze up. Good thing I have my handy dandy tablet so I know. Yeah, I love that people are meeting people in here that can be supportive of each other. You guys don't have to wait for my lives either. I know you don't want to exchange your information on here. It's like you don't want to put your phone number on here, but if you have like a social media account or something like that, and you guys want to share information or emails, go ahead, you know. But also be careful for scammers too. I mean, I don't think any of you guys are scammers. Oh, and I should also say, like, that I would never reach out to someone to do a reading. Like, you guys have to ask me personally and hear me say, yeah, I'm giving you a reading. And if I give you a reading, you're going to hear my voice. I don't want anyone ever trying to impersonate me and then screwing people out of money. One of my mentors, somebody was impersonating her and screwed somebody out of $18,000. And then they were trying to sue her, only to find out it wasn't fucking her. You guys are so cute. Yes. Oh my God. Love you more. Hoping we will meet more in our lives. What's your plan for today? My plan? Or, Gabby's plan? It's chat. We listening to you. In 12 minutes from now, you're going to see that support again. Good. You don't need to lower yourself for anybody. Yeah, none of us do. None of us do. When a girl's eyes are searching, they know something good. I love your English. You love my English? Wait, why? What are you? What kind of accent do you have? Chimwaza. Like, is that your real last name? Hit subscribe and join the tribe. Yeah, hit subscribe. Ooh, and then once I have a join button on my channel, if you guys join, I believe it's for $4.99 a month, which is cheap. You know, my broke ass could afford that. I'll be able to add like extra content, and then I can have, I think I can have like private live streams with just the people that are joined and pay like the monthly subscription. I know how to say little words in Korean, like I say hello. Oh, I love it. All right, so when I'm done with my joint, that's when I'll end the live, because I do want to go watch TV and find something to eat. I haven't eaten yet either. My dumbass don't even have a water here. Ryan! Hey. I miss you, Ryan. Do you miss me? Do you miss Katie? Opioid. You saying opioid? No, opioids are bad. Stay the fuck away from that shit. Like my daughter's father dislocated his shoulder and his knee recently, and they gave him fentanyl at the hospital. But when he came home, like he didn't take any prescription meds. He wouldn't even take over the counter meds. Yeah, we don't know, Matthew. We don't know what you're saying, man. My best mate is making a blow dart in my garage. Now plans have changed. Tell your best mate we all said hi. No, wait, tell him we said hello. Oh, do you smoke? I mean, who are you asking? Because you can't be asking me. Okay, bye. I'm going to sleep. This was a nice experience. Love you. We love you, C. We can't wait to see you again. I wasn't even trying to make a joke. It just came out that way. And I was like, nice, that worked. Darn. Catherine? Question mark. Matthew, all are welcome here. Smokers, non-smokers, we don't judge. Yeah, we just don't want scammers and predators. Those are the only people that aren't really allowed. I mean, some of the trolls are annoying, but they either go away, or my lovely moderators get rid of them, or they end up staying and converting to being a different type of misfit. KC retracted messages. What don't you want me to see, KC? Mike says hi back. I'll get him to subscribe. Yeah, tell him he better subscribe. I'm getting on a plane. No, I'm not. Did you find Krishna? You know, it's funny. I was reading Krishna and it is Hinduism, and you told me it wasn't. Oh, you subscribed? Thank you, Matthew. It's all the same. I mean, it is all the same, you know? All the gods, all the humans, all the days. It's all the same fucking day, man. I'm sorry. For some reason, the chat was freaking out. I could not see you. I had to get out and come back in. Oh, well, I'm glad you came back in. Moon is in live, so there is a dark outside. Oh, you see my moon? My sun and my moon? I never mod, but I might think to help mod with your mods crew. Something about you seems good, so yeah. Yeah. Well, I know you. This isn't your first time here, Mike. Was last night your first time here? I can't remember. There's a few different mics that have come in. You know what's funny is you're the only one that has Mike and your name. The other one's Mike Mustang, and the other one's Moped Mike. Like, what's with all these mics and their modes of transportation? What was I gonna say? I don't know. I forget. Are you a gangster? Yeah. Hardcore, man. I mean, I'm a spiritual gangster. You know, so it really asks, like, what kind of gangster are you referring to? Roses are red, sky is blue. Here is the stoned girl, that's you. Oh, yeah. Um, could I borrow anyone's car? Oh, you can't borrow mine, Q. If I had money, I would just buy you one. Dude, was I saying that in my live the other night? Because at my house, somebody was making a joke that I'm like Oprah. Um, not the evil version of Oprah that, you know, if you guys know about who Oprah really is, then you know. If you don't, yeah, she's evil as fuck. But I'm talking about the Oprah that people see on her show, like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Shit, if I had fucking millions of subscribers and was fucking rich like that, like I would randomly buy a fucking subscriber car. I'd be like, you know what? Today Q gets a car. This lady breeds seagulls. Yeah, Tom. Tom, did you block me on Facebook again? You fucker. Because I went to go message you this morning. It wouldn't let me message you. But it was open so I could type, but it wouldn't send it. But I did message you on Instagram because we have to talk. All that money would change you. No, no, it wouldn't. That's why I'd be buying people cars and giving it away because I don't care about money like that. For me, I want just enough money to be able to have food in my stomach and my kids' stomach, clothes on our backs, and a roof over our head. Other than that, like, everyone can have the rest of it. Um, I heard a rumor a long time ago that she sacrifices babies. I'm not even joking. Yes. Yes. Yeah. You think she got that, what's it, a school in Haiti? You think she's just got a school in Haiti? No. No. Um, there's a lot that I mean, a lot of people are starting to hear about these things, and a lot of people are like, no way, no way. And then stuff like Diddy is happening, and it's like, see, we fucking told you. We tried to tell you. Um, and how, like, even, what about fucking Kevin Spacey? How about how all the fucking people that were testifying against him suddenly died? Oh, one committed suicide, one died from cancer. It's like, did he really die from cancer? Or, like, do you guys have, I mean, they control the media. They control the entire agenda of what's being put out there, of what we're taking in. That's how our third eye and our intuition gets muddy, by what we watch, what we listen to. That's why it's like I want to be on here to have so people have someone to watch and hear that's sending positive messages. I mean, yeah, I do talk about dark shit too, but it's to explain and awaken and to give everyone a bigger picture of themselves and the fucking world around them. Um, Came home so that I should teach you to browse the plant. What? I have no idea, man. I know for a fact Tom's been here the whole entire time. Why, Gabby, can you hack computers? I'm on Facebook, I meant. Um, Wait, hold on. Meant I'm not a robot. Hold on, I missed some of these messages. No, I didn't see. Did I read the robot one? No, I didn't. What's the best Spider-Man in your opinion? Hmm. I don't know. They're all good. They're all good. I haven't seen Spider-Man in a while, but I did watch them. What is your favorite song? Well, I mean, there's too many. There's too many. And they also change too, depending on my mood. Um, like when I'm like depressed, I listen to Evanescence and Linkin Park. Well, sometimes I listen to Linkin Park when I'm not depressed. You know, sometimes I listen to them when I'm happy. Because they get me, you know, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. But they do. They do heal. It just takes time. Yes. Yes to what? What about Linkin Park? You ain't gonna private message me to tell me to be nice. No, no, no. Well, no, I did want to talk to you about that, but I'll I'll talk to you in here about it too. But I am getting a little stoned, so now's not the time, Tom. But no, I gotta tell you, Tom, I was fine last night, like when I got off, but this morning I woke up and I felt really irritated. Um, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So I wanted to talk to you about it. I wasn't hitting you up to talk shit to you. I actually thought about calling you on Instagram, having a conversation. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I like your vibe too. I love you, Tom. I want you to stay on the lives. Always. I know you need to be here, but sometimes you push too far. You push too far, and it does feel disrespectful to me. Because when I look at the big picture, it's like I'm not just sitting here hanging out with friends. I have a mission. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm on a fucking mission here. And I want you to be part of that. I want everyone that participates in the chat or even watches to be a part of that. Um, Helping support each other, helping each other heal. I don't mind if you troll sometimes, Tom. If you want to talk shit to people sometimes, go ahead. But when I start to be like visibly like irritated and starting to be like, I'm gonna have to kick you out of the live, even though I know you're gonna come right back. I feel like that's like, can that be the line? Like when I start to get irritated, I'm not telling you you can't troll people, you can't talk shit. Go ahead. I feel like you need it. I feel like you need it. Um, but there needs to be a limit. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. There needs to be a limit. Can we agree to have a limit, Tom? Please. Um, Sounds scary. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory was the first CD I brought. First CD that you bought in Florida in '99. What was yours and everyone's first CD? Well, mine was Mariah Carey. But like, I could hit some notes, guys. I could hit some notes. Um, I used to go to voice lessons. I used to be able to hit 6.5 of the octaves. um, and then I was a teeny bopper. Like I was totally into NSYNC and Britney Spears and shit. But I also love old music too. Like I love Janis Joplin. I grew up listening to her because of my mom. I love Patsy Cline because of my grandparents. Um, why you have your chat on private? I couldn't come in last night. What do you mean? It was on private? You should have been able to come in. I call you when you get off here. You can't call me Big Don Dada. You don't know my number. Do you believe in God? I believe in a lot. I believe in a lot. 'Cause like I do believe in God, but there's so much more to it. um, I love that mission. Right? It's a good one to have, right? It's better than like being on a mission to find drugs. You know, like a lot of people I grew up with ended up doing. I mean, I did a lot of drugs, but then I was just kind of like, you know, getting old here. I feel like party's over. We can't keep doing this, guys. Like, this is turning into a problem. And everybody else was like, no, I'm just going to keep getting high. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to smoke weed. And now most of them are dead or fucking lying and stealing and acting like that's not what they're doing. Um, Everyone was fine with me but one person. I'm a go be a dad now. Bye. Oh, and yeah, better get used to it, Tom, because I'm not going nowhere. Yeah, Gabby's here to stay too, Tom. So we gotta learn how to love and accept each other no matter what. No matter what. I mean, limits are kind of like safety word, and my safety word is boring. Hmm. You sing very nicely. Thank you. I was fine with you until you wasn't with me. I still dig Britney. Me too. Well, not the fucking clone that they have on social media. That's not Britney. I don't, I wonder, like, is the real Britney still alive? Or is she just like, or is she like, good, let the clone take over? I'm fucking tired of this shit. Um, Make it so I just don't see that person, please. Why, I can do that? I mean, even if I could, though, I mean, Tom, when I'm like repeatedly asking you to stop and you keep going, that's like you saying, go fuck yourself, Lynn. And then when my life turns into me constantly having to like try to mediate with what's going on with Tom, it's defeating the purpose of like who am I helping with that? I'm not even helping you with that. It's not helping anybody. Um, and I fucking want you here, Tom, because I know your energy is gonna shift. Gabby, we are all going to grow and heal together. On Instagram. Oh, Big Don Dada, you're gonna call me on Instagram. Yeah, that's what I should just start telling people. Just call me on Instagram because I don't want to give my number to anyone, even though Ryan ended up with it. Oh wow, he heated. If you guys can block me from Tom seeing me, I'm completely fine with that. Go ahead. Um, yeah, I don't know how to do that. But at the same time, Tom, I kind of feel like if you won't stop talking shit for me, why should I do that for you? I'm sitting here trying to help you and other people, and you get shitty with me. And I love you. I'm your white flower. I do love when Tom calls me white flower. I don't think anyone's ever called me that. No, not, I don't think. I know no one's ever called me that. I think it's a cute nickname. Just chilling, just listening. Eyeball, same thing again. Stop with the feet shit, please. Oh, I should just put my feet on the camera. Eyeballs, he wants to see. He wants to see the feet. What the fuck? I'm not the fucking problem. Fuck this. I'm not saying you are the problem, Tom. I'm asking you if you'll work with me on where to draw a line when we're in the live. So are you willing to work with me or no? Because if you're not willing to work with me, then yeah, that makes you a problem. I am the problem and the solution. Hello, Harvest. Uh, and you know what, Tom? I feel like that's part of your wound. I feel like when you were younger, you were made to feel like you were the fucking problem when you weren't. When you weren't. So now you'll behave in a way where you become the problem and then you don't want to accept responsibility for that. And I'm not saying that to shit on you. I'm saying that to open your eyes to what's happening here because I love you, Tom, and I want to help you. But you could completely sabotage me helping you. But you're only going to sabotage it because of an unhealed wound. And I want you to be aware of that and understand that. Because I understand that. Like I said in the live last night, you can sit here and talk shit and try and be that fucking guy, but I fucking see you, Tom. I know what it is. Like, I feel what it is. Like, you fucking hurt. You hurt very deeply inside. I know you do. And when you act a certain way, it's you're pushing people away, and you're just driving the knife in deeper for yourself. I don't want you to keep doing that to yourself. I don't want you to keep pushing people away. I don't even know if you're still here listening to me or not, um, but I hope you are. What I don't get is he likes making shit out of people, but when it comes back on him, he can't handle it. Sorry, Ryan. Work stuff took me away. What did I miss? Good choice of words. We all love you, Tom, but no one will be in love with you if you're going to be a little dick. Um, Nothing much, just timed out that eyeballs. You guys hear that? That rumbling? Like a fucking bomb blew up. Um, Scared me for a second. It happens all the time, but I was like, oh shit. Because I am a little high. uh, Hi, ma'am. Hello. I don't know why. I read hi, ma'am, and I said hello. I apologized when he's the one who started with me. I don't what else to do for him. Sorry. Um, well, that's part of the wound for him. I feel is like creating the problem and then needing it to be someone else. Um, I truly feel it's something in childhood where he was made to feel like the problem when he actually wasn't. Um, One of my sisters does that. I said to her a couple of years ago, I'm like, you're always so mad, like, I'm not the problem, but your energy gets so heavy and it pushes people away. And, and I told her, you're like traumatized from being made to feel like you're the problem when you weren't. So now you live in an energy and behave in a manner that is considered the problem, you know? Um, but it's not a problem. It's a wound that needs to be healed. It's something that happened to somebody, you know? Um it's deep. Nothing is really ever surface level. Everything goes much deeper than we allow ourselves to even go. He doesn't want anything from you, Gabby. There's nothing you can do. That's why I was like saying in the live last night, you just have to ignore him if he's trying to come at you. Um, because part of it is I feel like he does need people to feed into it. But here on my channel, just so anyone knows, like if you've got if I start noticing like some kind of behavior, I will call you out on it, but I'm not doing it to be an asshole. I'm doing it to help you. I don't want people shitting on Tom. I mean, last night when he was going back and forth with you, Gabby, it was fine that you were shitting on him and stuff, but um, we gotta help each other heal, you know. And I feel like for Gabby, because of the situation, I feel like it's best if you just ignore him, because if you try to make peace, I feel like that's going to be triggering for him, you know, because he knows he stirs it up. So if you're trying to make peace, I feel like that stirs him up. So it's best for you to just kind of just glaze over if he's saying anything. And if you are ignoring, if he's trying to talk shit to you and you are ignoring him, like eventually he'll stop, and then he'll find someone else to pick on. And we'll all keep supporting Tom, and trying to help him heal, and but also I will try to delicately call him out on his bullshit. You know, because you can't not call people out on their bullshit. We have to call people out. But if I was just like, hey Tom, you're a piece of shit, like that's not helping him, and I want to help him. Um, Ryan, yep, he's a footman. uh, what was that? What was that? Oh, the boom. Yeah, they blow things up nearby. I heard the noise, but I didn't flinch. I be saying you're mad at your dad, not me. Wait, that's Adam Sandler, right? What movie is that from? I can hear him saying it too. I mean, you could have just made that up on your own and not realize you were repeating a line from a movie. Because I've said shit before, and then it'll be in a movie, and I'll be like, yo, they stole my line. Listen, you can be hurt and sad for yourself all you want, but own up when you make a problem. That's fine. You don't want people shitting on Tom. He can't shit on other people either. Yeah, but I think it's going to take time for Tom. I know Tom's going to shift, but I think it's going to take more time for Tom than it does for others. Everyone has a different wound, you know. Everyone's wound is different. Um, a lot of us we have the same wounds, but for some it goes deeper than others, and things are very complicated. It's like humans are so fucking simple and so fucking complex at the same time. Lenny, please don't call me out for chasing Ryan. I don't think I can stop. uh, that's fine, but it feels like I'm getting blamed only. I'm not blaming you, Gabby. I don't blame you for anything. I don't blame you for anything. Um, I just think, in when it comes to that certain type of wound, I feel like you're more mature than he is. That's why I was saying, like, last night I had timed you out for longer than him, because I expected more from you, because I feel like you're able to see things from a clearer perspective than he is. Um, but I mean, Tom, if you're still here, like, we're gonna keep working on it. Like, I know it's gonna take time for you, but I mean, if it's like down the line and it's not shifting at all, then I'm gonna have to like rethink about how I'm gonna have to handle the Tom situation. But I feel like he is gonna shift. I feel like he is gonna shift. He's acting like you assaulted him. Yeah, I mean, but really he assaulted himself is kind of what happened. But it's we recreate our trauma until we understand it and heal it. Just like Gabby, you know how you were saying like the good will leave but the bad will stay? That's because there's certain things that you gotta heal, and part of your healing is being the black sheep of the family, being the outcast. That's actually gonna help you heal when you really start living your life your way. But it's going to feel like chaos at first. you know? Um, but if you don't ever go out on your own and then it's that's part of one of your cycles that you got to break, you know. Like the only thing I did, babe, was match your energy. Yeah, you did match his energy and you matched it really good. You matched it really good. But that's the thing. When sometimes when we hold up a mirror to ourselves, we don't we don't like what we see. Um, Cue you handling it well though. And Tom takes it as everyone not ganging up on him and telling him he's needs to stop. He's taking it as everyone condones his behavior, but at the same time, I feel like right now, if it depends on how it's said. Like if Katie was like pretty much saying what I say to Tom, then he's gonna feel ganged up on, and then the message isn't gonna get through. It's gonna get lost in translation. So I gotta I gotta come up with a plan. We gotta come up with a plan for Tom. I mean, I did tell Tom I was trying to talk to him privately, and he said I could talk in here. I am gonna have a conversation with him privately though, because I feel like he needs a private conversation. Because part of why he took it so personally is because other people are watching, and he was feeling scolded, even though I was being nice. But like I said, you gotta call people on their shit in order to awaken them. Gotta shaken them to awaken them, but you have to do it delicately at the same time. So I don't know. Maybe a seed was planted. Maybe he'll be thinking about it later. Be like, you know what? White Flower is really nice to me, and she does love me. It's not too much for her to ask, like, when she starts to seem really pissed off that I stop talking shit to people. Like, she's even given me permission to, like, talk shit to people, but to a limit. Like, most people would just tell you to get the fuck out of my life altogether. You're not allowed to talk to anybody in any way. I mean, Tom sure realized that everyone has their own problems, like some more than others. I bet if he was like me and had long slong syndrome, what would he do then? Cue you handling it well, though. I love you guys. Girl, I apologize. Sorry that I feel I missed your name someplace in chat, and I feel awkward about asking. I sent chat messages to you in this live, and I don't know your name. Who, me? My name's Lindsay. Hello. It's crazy. I almost tripped over it this morning and broke my neck. Can I get my private call? No, Big Don Dada, because I do remember that you say weird stuff in my lives, like perverted stuff. You don't always, though. You don't always, though. But I remember seeing it one time and being like, oh, he's one of the fucking trolls that says weird things to me. Um, cute people just don't respect your struggle. No, they don't. Like, it must be difficult walking around with 3 legs. Hmm. Yeah, my name's Lindsay, Mike. Katie calls me Linny. Call me Linny, Lindsay. Chick on YouTube. Misfit Spirit. Uh, but like the title, The Misfit Spirit, isn't about me. It's just about the misfit spirit in general, like, because we all have one. Um, oh yeah, I forgot I was smoking a joint. I was like, I'm gonna get off the live when I'm done smoking my joint, and then I'm gonna take like 2 hours. No, you spelt it correctly with the E and everything. Excuse me. I am the misfit here. Yeah, we all are. Lindsay, can we do what my moon sign and all that is later? Yeah, but do you know your birth time and where you were born? Well, I mean, I could probably find your moon sign, but if it's too close to the cusp of like switching to another sign, then it could be either or sign. I don't think I trolled this channel yet. I feel like you trolled a little bit here and there, Casey. I feel like you've said some stuff that was just kind of like, oh, that's weird because they're normally talking normal. Excuse your language. LOL. What, my burp? I just read what Q wrote. Oh, about his schlong. uh, you know what, Ryan? I'm proud of you for not sending me a dick pic. Because when we talked about dick pics, Ryan said he sends everyone a dick pic. And you've sent me photos, but no penis, and I'm glad for it, because if you did that, I would fucking not talk to you. I mean, I would still be cool with you in the live, but I wouldn't talk to you outside of the live. I can ask my mom. Yeah, to like for a natal chart, it shows all 12 signs and it shows all the planets and the sun and the moon and where they're located at the time of your birth. But then there's also the house system. There's 12 houses. Each house represents different areas of life. Like the first house is a house of self. The opposite house of it is house of relationships. Um, Fourth house is home, family. 10th house is career. I'm thinking of like the 4 major ones. My Ryan would never. I did send one, you just couldn't see it. uh, yeah, it was too shadowy. Yeah, I'm not even really sure exactly what Ryan looks like because he has sent me a few pictures, but one, he's got sunglasses on, so you can't see his eyes. And the eyes really, like, can change the entire face. And then he sent me another picture, but it's, like, dark and kind of shadowy. So it's like, are you insecure, Ryan? You know, you ended up getting my number. And, like, we've been texting every day. I mean, we're just friends, but we've been texting every day. I'm surprised you're not, like, trying to send me, like, photos of, like, look at how handsome I am. I'll come to America, take you on a proper date. Um, Hi, ma'am. I am from Northeast India. I don't know why I read it with that accent. I want to know different culture. Well, you can learn about all kinds of cultures in here because, I mean, we've got America in here, we've got Jersey in here. India is in here quite a bit too. What else did I see? I feel like I've seen Ireland on the list of demographics that watch. I did. I'm just gonna say it. My Ryan would never, yeah, never sent a dick pic in my life. You haven't? Oh, I love you, Ryan. Such a good man. Are you sure you haven't? I mean, on a drunken wild night, you have told me some pretty crazy stories of stuff that you do. Stop the za, lady. Oh, that sounds complicated. What, astrology? Yeah, astrology can get really complicated. But like the more you like peel back the layers of it, like the more you can learn about yourself and the more you can make sense of your life, and you're like, wow, these planetary alignments. Like I have my moon conjunct Pluto and Scorpio, and Scorpio and Pluto. Some of the things that they symbolize is uh, sex, lies, drugs, and then your moon can represent your home and your family. And when I was younger, my house was the party house. Even in infancy, my dad was fucking the babysitter. Secrets, sex, lies, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. um, Hello, Fatima. My eyes are like piss holes in the snow. No, what color are your eyes, Ryan? Are they blue? Bloody ritual. What's up? Giving all the love. Men and women can be friends with nothing more and nothing less. Yeah, if they're not attracted to each other. If they're both attracted to each other, then that could end up real messy. Oh, what's up, Fatima in Iran? I know I already said hi to you, but you just said where you're from. So Iran is here. Awesome. Yeah, Iran I did see on my list of demographics too. It's very small percentage. The majority of people watching are in the United States of America. This fucked up country. I mean, aren't all the countries fucked up? It's just the whole world. And it's humans. What do I ask her for again? Your birth time and where you were born. Yeah, you need birthplace and birth time to have like the like to get like the full natal chart. But just your birth date, I could look up um where the planets are in the signs. But the moon moves so fast that it can change signs if it's too close to the end of a sign. Um, Dark brown. Dark brown. Interesting. I love dark brown eyes. Why don't you send me a clear photo, Ryan? No, you probably shouldn't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Egypt. Egypt in the house. I have my little pyramid. And it's got stuff all around it. You know, if I wasn't scared to travel, I would love to go to Egypt. And obviously Italy, because I'm Italian. And England. I would definitely go to Jersey. But no, I'll probably never leave my house. Catherine, when could I get you some ice cream? Ooh, Q's trying to get you some ice cream, see? Fuck that other guy, Katie. There's plenty fish in here. In this misfit sea. Probably more soul-aligned people that you guys could find each other in this group. All are welcome here. Q, let's do it, babe. Be friends from a distance, but not being close. Hardly any man can be a friend with a woman, especially if they're attracted. That's fact. You have to both agree what type of friends you'll be, or it won't work. Yeah. Yeah, see, the fuckery I was in last year, like, it's like, no, I'm fine just being friends. Like, I'm in love with you, but I'm fine just being friends. We should not be sleeping together if you don't want anything more than friends. And he just, no. He would, like, try to, like, who cares anymore? Fuck him. You would be welcome. Egypt is amazing in the winter. Yeah, I feel like I have a past life in Egypt. I mean, I've seen a past life regression, but I feel like I've been there more than once. Me and my daughter are hosting a charity Halloween dinner tonight, but it was interesting here. You make assumptions about Sir Thomas Riddle. Your seagulls even played along. What? Sent sent you a clear picture of my mood. Oh, did you send me something in Messenger? Oh wait, does my Messenger not work on the tablet? I can't remember. I don't think I ever could crack that shit. Feel from my generation, that's a little bit different. Oh, I just got the message. It better not be a dick pic, Tom. If you were listening to me talk about Ryan and his dick pics and you're like, you know what? Send her my dick. If it's a dick pic, I'll never talk to you again. Like, if that's what it is, like, please let me know before I open it, because then I can just, like, not open it. I don't want to see anyone's penis. I look at my own. It's the only one I need to see. Another assumption. I never know what to expect from you, Tom. You're so random. Like, can you blame me? Really? I love you, Tom. Don't hate me. Watch me open it and it is a dick. Fucker. Hold on. Oh wait, who was saying earlier that they were trying to get in the live, but it said it was private? You know what I think happened? Because the lives are automatically set to private until I go in after and change it. So when the live's done, you can't get into it. And when the phone disconnects and then reconnects, it'll start like a new live. Or sometimes I have to click out and start a new live. So then like the old link, it won't let you open it. It'll say it's private because a new live started. I don't know if that was confusing or if you guys understood what I was saying. I don't know why I just have, on my phone I got the notification that you messaged me, Tom, but on here it's not showing me your new message yet. That's weird. Maybe I need to, I hate the friggin', there's like a screen protector on the thing, but it makes it difficult to press on the screen. It doesn't press. Yeah, I couldn't get in. Yeah, you might have been trying to click on a live that I had left to start a new one because either it got froze up or sometimes it disconnects and reconnects on its own. So if that ever happens, just go to my channel page and see if there's like another live started up or something. I mean, if you feel like going through the trouble. Instagram. Oh, Instagram. Oh, shit. My shoulder just crunched. It was like... Okay. Shit. Um, can I get to my Instagram from here? Please. Please, oh please. I like to do that. God damn it. Clicking on the link. I was giving a quick advice. I'm not saying I've been here. I tried. From my view, it'd be tough to be your true friend because there's so many good things about you. So I'd fail, but I'm honest. What, be my friend? Why are you attracted to me, Mike? What's your thoughts on Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? I don't know. I don't really watch boxing, but I know who they are because I know what boxing is. What's your thoughts on it? I think it's a money grab. Hello, Timur? Tim. I'm just going to call you Tim so I don't completely destroy your name. Excuse me. Sorry for burping in your face. Please like, share, and subscribe. What in the fuck? Why won't it let me switch? It won't let me switch. What the fuck? Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'd say without referring to a real answer. Yeah, shit. I haven't logged into my Instagram on this tablet yet, so I'm like, shit. Like, what's my password? Oh, you know what? I think. Hold on. Instagramming it. Since you blocked me on Facebook. Hello, good morning, young lady. How beautiful you are. A cordial greeting from Los Angeles, California. I like your videos. Take care of yourself. Many blessings. Thank you, Antonio. You're so nice. So very, very nice. Everyone's so nice. Well, then there's a lot that are fucking creeps. But you know, for me, when people are nice, I'm like, what are you up to? Like, I'm suspicious, you know? So like on here when everyone's nice, it's like nice to be like, wow, people are just nice. Hello from New Zealand. Hello, May. Oh, Josh sent 10 photos. 10 photos. Oh, my phone's at 20%. Watch it die like it did last night. Waiting for it to log in. Subscribe, join the tribe. I love when shit rhymes. I'm saying goodbye because I'm going to drive to Fresno. I work as a truck driver. Take care. Yeah, don't be on your phone while you're driving. Be safe. When I'm helping Maud, I'll be part your friend, and also it can help you understand or know me in a sense. Yeah. You're not gonna get rid of, like, all the men, though, right? Because right now, 80% of my watchers are men. You know, like, if I were a dude, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna be your mod, and I'm gonna get rid of all the fucking guys, so I'm the only guy in here. So I'm the only name she's saying. I am annoying you. No, you're not. No, you're not. You haven't even said anything for a while, John Hip. You said something a while back, didn't you? I think I only read one comment of yours, and that was a while ago. Like, I guess, so it's also a little bit different from my perspective because I never felt attraction to no one in real life, if that makes sense. Like, you've never seen someone and wanted to, like, be closer to them. Never wanted to kiss anybody. I mean, I feel like I feel like even just kissing, and I mean, I do have a past, so, you know, don't think I'm like a goody two shoes here, but from my experience, I think even kissing, like, it shouldn't be done unless it's with someone that you're gonna be with. Not, I don't think people should just be having casual sex. Um, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for the energy. I don't think it's good for relationships, connections. You know, if we keep accepting less, then we're gonna keep having less. All right, let's see. Instagram looks so different like this. Fuck. Like, I don't even know what to do here. Oh, Tom. Are you still here, Tom? Yes, you are. Tell the world how unhappy I look. Well, with your daughter, you look very happy. But when she's not with you, how are you feeling? I love seeing that. Thank you for sending me that. Um, I only have one picture though. At one point, it said there were like 10 pictures, I think. Um, you are beautiful. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, you've been here before. I remember seeing Jamie Lambert. Tom looks very happy right now with his daughter. You know, it's like the rest of the world could be fucking falling apart, and then we can have these moments with our kid where it just feels good. Well, when we're not in our head about fuck, I gotta support them. I gotta make sure they're safe. Gotta make sure they're okay. When we're in the moments where we can enjoy being with them. I love that. I feel like we all get so caught up in life sometimes. Mm, I've had crushes, but for me to actually go out there and have a need for it, no, never. Oh, all right. Kissing is more intimate in my eyes than sex. It is. It is. Like people have sex without caring about the other person, but kissing someone means you care about them very much. I agree with you, Lenny. First time here is a live collective reading, or are we just chilling? Oh, we're just chilling at this point. Yeah, I've been smoking. I'm a little stoned right now. Sorry. But what's today? Friday? I probably won't be on tonight. I'll probably catch up on sleep tonight, but I'll be on tomorrow night. And if you come back, May, I'll definitely pull some cards for you. But if you want to stay and chill, you can stay and chill too. Can I comment on your community page? Yeah. Well, I mean, are you gonna put something weird? I have to ask because there's a lot of people that say weird things. And then I have to like clarify because like I say a lot of weird things, but I mean like creepy weird things, you know. I don't think you were saying anything creepy though, John, so we might be good here. 100% agree with Nikki. Yeah. Kissing is more intimate. But, I mean, people kiss people and fuck people. That don't matter all the time. Agree, Nikki, but I also can't have sex with someone I don't have a connection with. Q, you stepping out already, dang. Fixing to smoke now, legally, lol. May agreed, girl. It's 12 o'clock. I meant to have this done, like... When did I should have checked the time when I originally lit this thing. Just taking my sweet time. I don't have sex with anyone I don't care about deeply. But most people in the world just sleep with people to have an orgasm and then leave. Yeah, and not just most of the time, pretty much all the time. I mean, we don't even get that. We gotta go home and give it to ourselves. Awesome. Herbs are illegal in New Zealand. They are? Wish it wasn't. I could do a blunt right. Haven't slept yet. It's currently Saturday, 26th, 5:08 a.m. Oh, jeez. Yes, I don't have a need for sex at all. I miss it. But I don't fucking want it if it's not with someone that I'm gonna be with. Like, I already did all that shit. I fucking did drugs, had sex, was crazy, fucking, like, I'm fucking 38. I got 2 kids. Like, I don't, like, don't fucking touch me. Ew. That's how I feel. Just get the fuck away from me. If you don't have, like, a fucking lifetime that you want to spend with me, then get the fuck away from me. Catherine, free love, just no other guys unless I vet them, and balls must never touch. Glad there are like minds. I'll be around when you feel like giving me a chance. I'm here. Mod or not, it's all good. It don't change how I will be. Good. I'm glad we all chatted still. Good. I'm glad too, Mike. You are so right. Some people, even though I cared about them and was in relationships with them, just couldn't get the job done. I'm 33 and feel the same way. No kids, but because I haven't met someone that I felt like I could trust with my children. If something were to ever happen to me. Yeah, that, you know what, that type, like, I mean, my kids' fathers, like, they take care of their kids. But if something ever fucking happened to me, I'm like, I don't want it to be left solely up to them. Like, no offense to them. But no, my kids fucking need me. My kids need me. I don't even know what would happen to them, like, if something happened to me. I don't know. I want money. I might start doing it for that. Oh my god, imagine Gabby became like this huge famous like porn star that like made more money than any porn star there ever was. Your family would never talk to you again. If that's what you were talking about. Same, I miss sex too, haha, but like I'm not desperate for it. Yeah, I'm not either. You know, it's like there's nothing a guy really can do down there for me that I can't do for myself. It's more about the connection with another human being. So And quite frankly, I can do more for myself down there than guys can. But we were talking about this in the live one night, but that's not their fault because so many women fake it all the time instead of teaching them, like, no, do this, do that. And every woman's different too. But, you know, I mean, it's like we're training them to not get us off by faking it. That's terrible. We got to stop doing that, ladies. We got to let them know. That ain't it. Mike for next mod. Are we voting Mike in for the next mod? Vote for Mike. That's great. They have good dads, though. I completely understand how you feel. Sending you all the good vibes, prayers, and positive energy for a long, healthy, prosperous life with your babies. Thank you. Thank you so much. Same to you. Well, and your future babies. Somebody's going to be putting a baby in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, definitely not. Yay, Nikki, that's the energy we need here. Oh, my fucking... Someone just crashed their car outside my house. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't mean to laugh at that. I was just like... I'm trying to process what I just read. Like, are they okay? Like, is it bad? So what you mean? Who mean about what? It's all good. Don't chase. I'd advise. There's good dudes still. Have patience. Yeah. Yeah. We can't chase ladies. We gotta just attract. We're the magnets, you know? They come to us. And if they don't, not worth our time. Well, some of the ones that come to us aren't worth our fucking time either, but, you know, discernment. Discernment. Learn from your past mistakes, even learn from some of your friends or family's mistakes. Sometimes we don't have to learn the mistake ourselves, you know, but sometimes we do. We know ourselves way better, and everyone I've been in a relationship with was taught, so their partners now can thank me. LOL, dead. Our hormone levels also affect it too. You know, sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it just doesn't happen at all. I like the energy here. Well, we like your energy. You put a smile on my face for Lenny. Thanks for contributing to the healing vibe. I hope they okay. Please let us know. Oh, girl, you flirting don't okay. LOL, and no way, no chasing here. I wish I could see what's happening if they are okay, but my blind ass can't find my glasses. Yeah, I need glasses too. That's why I'm all up in the screen. Well, I'm also doing it on my cell phone because my tablet only does it landscape, and people didn't like how it looked because everyone likes the vertical better. World star, that car wreck, bro, and damn low key like your channel. Oh, shit. I tapped the screen by accident. I almost removed a comment by accident because I accidentally hit the screen. Oh, the joys of being a female. LOL. Bloody. Like and subscribe. Cheers. If you hear anything later on, come back on the live if she's on. Can't hear crying or yelling. That could be a good thing or that could be a bad thing. Yeah, you assume they're okay or they're dead. Hope not. Oh no, I hope they're okay. Sending prayers. Yeah, we're all sending prayers and positive energy. Hopefully they're okay. I lost my best friend and love of my life in 2019. I really hope they're okay. Oh, in a car accident? Yeah, a drunk driver almost took out my mother, my sister, and my niece in one shot. My niece ended up with a brain injury. My sister ended up with a brain injury, but also she didn't know at the time that she had MS. The trauma from the accident made it progress really fucking fast. Now she's, oh, Jesus Christ, how old is she now? 41? She's 41, crippled in a bed, can't move, can't feed herself, shitting on herself. And my mom already had health issues, so that accident was not fucking needed, but luckily they all survived, you know. I'm sorry that you lost your best friend and the love of your life. That's horrible. I lost my first love when I was 12. That shit fucking sucked. Ugh. You are a Twitter squinter. I need glasses. And then I'll be like a Velma from Scooby-Doo. Oh, my glasses. But I also live in the ghetto, so I'm not sure if I should go look outside. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's better just to stay in. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, in the ghetto, sometimes it's not even safe to be near the fucking window. Yeah, I've chilled in the ghetto before. My son's father was from the hood. Yes, ma'am, he hit a pothole that we complained about multiple times and it threw him into gravel and he hit the tree. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, man, I really hate that I'm stoned right now. No, you came in originally asking for a reading. Right? Oh, man. Shit. I don't think you're here for a regular reading. Hey, what are you talking about? Forget about it. Forget about it. Take your pew pew outside with you. LOL. I also live in the ghetto. Oh, you're fine, honey. I can come back another time. Oh yeah, no, I was mixing. I saw May's name, but I was reading Nikki's comment. I was talking to May originally came in for a reading. She was asking about the reading, but I don't. Did you ask about a reading, Nikki? Or I don't even think you got a chance to. I think you realized we were just chilling. Enjoy your high. I'm about to. Yeah, Nikki. Sometimes I can be pretty good with getting messages from the other side. I don't want to say pretty good because I get nervous to do it because like I almost like don't believe it. You know, it's one of those like gifts that you gotta like learn and become more comfortable with and trust yourself more. And I'm still like trying to learn to trust myself. Oh, it's worse than you thought. Oh no. Oh, I'm dropping ashes. Motherfuck. Ooh. Shit. I'm getting fucking bopped on the head. It's like no pull cards now. Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. I always kiss you goodnight. Yeah, I mostly like you use the cards. But Papa Dom that comes in, like I heard a voice in my head say, "Good night, Dad," and he said that his son said "Good night, Dad" every single night when he was alive. Um, so I don't know if I'll get any like messages through me, but I will use the cards at least. I was met by so many loving people. They want you to know that they've got people on the other side. They're not alone. Um, I will always point you in the right direction. And my mind is free. I don't know. I feel like that's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. We need more. We need more. I am so much better now. I am just a thought away. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Wait, were you in the car? Because I think you said we hit a pothole. Or were you just saying that you guys had complained about it? Oh my gosh, and he would, I believe that because a lot of our friends were there and he suffered mental illness like me, so that's great to hear too. Oh, good. I blame myself because I wasn't there. If I was there, he wouldn't have been driving. You know, I just got really like weird, like feeling on my head. The night my family got in that accident, I should have been the one driving. My sister was going to pick up my mother from the hospital, and normally it would have been me that was picking her up and giving her a ride. And she had my niece in the back seat. I mean, my niece is alive, but shit, she had to. She was really young, and she had to go live in a brain institute for 2 years. She couldn't even come home. That shit sucked. That shit sucked. She fucking escaped from there though. A locked up facility. She escaped. But I mean, yeah. Oh man, I feel like crying so bad right now. Oh, I was feeling like that before I even brought up my niece, but then bringing up my niece just made it worse. I send you loving signs through nature. My death was painless, please. It's gonna make me cry because it's a different card, but it's bringing up the guilt again. So they're like really emphasizing, please don't worry or hold on to guilt. I mean, I know this is backwards for you. I'm getting like like pushed on my head. I am surrounded by loving animals. I am here helping you. Maybe they use animals to connect with you. Maybe that's what the loving signs through nature. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm reading your comment about you can't blame yourself though. It was so long ago, but it changed all of our lives. You know, and they all survived, but it changed all of our lives. And then the lady only got a few years, and she's back out drinking and driving. It's like, lady, you crossed the center lines and collided head on into a family and almost killed them all. Like, get an AA, something. um, what is the name of that book? What book? Definitely sorry to hear that. Be right back so you can read. How odd that I said something about animals. How does... Oh, he does. And I wondered if he was suffering there all alone. So I'm glad to know that. That's so great to hear. My puppy he helped me raise got stolen, and I think someone used him as a bait dog. Oh. So I feel my husky is wherever he is. Oh. Yeah, that lady deserved to be under the jail for the damage she caused. Yeah. Yeah. the fucking nightmares that like avalanched out of that situation, like uh basically gonna blaze it up. Um I'm gonna pull a couple more cards, but then I'm gonna get off the live because I do want to have some me time before my child comes home. Again, you have nothing to feel guilty about. That's 3 times. The earth is our school. It is not your fault. There's something that they want you to learn here. And I don't mean like in this live. I mean in this life. On this planet. Oh, I'm getting like, it's kind of like a wave feeling now on the top of my head. I cannot imagine. I hate y'all had to go through that. Yeah, and I was the main person to like drive everyone to their appointments, like, and to go visit and take everyone miles away. I think it was like an hour and like 20 minutes to get to where my niece was, and then the drive back. And then when she was allowed to come home for visits, I would have to drive up there to pick her up, hour and a half back, then have to bring her back, hour and a half up there, hour and a half back. It was a lot, a lot. Are you Christian? No, I'm spiritual. He knows how I blame myself. I'm glad to see he's saying it's not my fault. Yeah, I didn't even want to pull cards, but then when you were saying that, and then I was just like, oh shit. I had gotten really cold. Like, I could feel goosebumps everywhere, and then I was like, shit, I feel like I'm supposed to pull right now, but I didn't want to because I had smoked. um, but then it's like I wasn't going to be able to get off this live without doing this. Tommy Lone passed away, so did Thomas Azil, plus about 6 other people. When people you grew up, when you went to school with growing up pass away, you think what went wrong with most of them were class clowns. Yeah. Jesus loves you. He died for you. Yeah, no, I know all about Jesus, man. He's my homie. You're welcome, Nikki. I feel goosebumps every time we meet. Alright, I'm going to put these cards away, and I want to thank you all for watching and joining in and being supportive of each other, and I love you guys all so very much. And yeah, I'm not going to be on later, but I will be on tomorrow night. I come on late night. I'm usually not on during the day, because I usually come on like after everyone's sleeping in the house, so that way I can have privacy and be left alone. But I am going to start trying to come on more while my kid's at school. The earth is our school. School. I noticed that right after I said school too, so I feel like there's emphasis on that school there, Nikki. I'm learning something, or maybe going to school for something, I don't know. Class clowns are usually the ones suffering the most. Yeah. And earth is a school to learn. We learn from our suffering. I was the class clown. I just finished reading what you wrote. Yeah, learn from your pain. Make your pain your power. You know, we can transmute the energy. Let it be our motivation, our drive. You know, sometimes it drives us into the ground. But we gotta learn how to take it and use that energy, because pain is a very powerful energy. That's why all the fucking elites, they harvest that energy through pain, because it's a powerful energy. So instead of somebody else harnessing our energy, by creating pain for us, we need to take our pain and use that because it's a power. You guys ever see Monsters Inc., the kids movie? When I was watching that shit a few years back, when I really started like getting into like conspiracies and what's really going on in the world, I was watching Monsters Inc. and I'm like, this is fucked up. They put it right in our faces. They fucking scare the living hell out of these children. They harm them. It's not just going in their fucking room and scaring them at night. And they harness their energy for power. That's what they do. We were talking about Oprah earlier. Somebody knew what I was talking about, and they said she sacrifices children. Um, but that's why. That's why there's a power in the energy of pain. So if we understand that, we can utilize that and channel it into something good and healthy for us. But we also have to, do some healing work too. We can't just be like, I'm in pain, I'm going to be powerful now. you know? Um, if you're going to be leaving soon, if you have cable, watch AMC, all the scary movies are on. I don't have cable though, so I can't watch them. Oh, that sucks, Gabby. I love scary movies. Oh, again, I almost deleted a comment by accidentally clicking on the screen. Class clowns are usually the ones suffering most. Who up delving into... Yeah, no, I'm getting off, so I'm not the good kind of getting off, But anyways, may God be with you. Yes, God bless you. Zum or Zoom. Good, because I'm a night owl. Good. I've stayed up all night, like overnight. Like, I think the longest I was on here was like 6.5, 7 hours. We met in school, and I want to go back to school. Oh, see? See? That's why there was the emphasis on school. Have a good day, Lenny. Have a good day, Katie. Ryan, sweet. As always, wishing you the best. Yes, love Monsters, Inc. and conspiracies. Yeah, then you're on the right fucking channel, man. I use the tarot to draw some people in, but there's a whole lot more going on here. That was me. Are you aware of the liver AI? No, I don't even know what that is at all. Oprah OS, actually from a town close to where I live. She grew up in a poor part of Mississippi. She's evil. I meant no harm when it said that. Can you feel the love tonight? Well, it's daytime where I'm at. I can feel it though. I totally feel it, Master Blaster. She's from around Kilmichael, Mississippi. Did I pronounce that? Chemical? Kilmichael. Is it like Michael, or is it McKeel? Michiel? I don't know. I'm probably fucking murdering that word. But she doesn't claim it like I have seen her childhood home. Elton John. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Nick Kerr. And I want to make sure I get the CK and it doesn't end up sounding like another word. Heck yes. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too. I'm so happy you're here. White women buying ethnically harvested sage will never cease to blow my mind. We grow our own sage. We can grow sage in the dirt here. It's fine. You said it right the first time, like, kill Michael. Oh, unethically. Grandmaster, we're inclusive here. Alright, I'm gonna get off now, guys. So, if anyone that's here hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I would very much appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all soon.